What's up, Dylan? Give me a second. I'm spreading the stream around. Of course. Yes. Oh shit, that's right. Get some good on my computer. Give me a second. Shit. Forgot to get my permanent set. Son of a whore. Alright. There we go. My bad. Forgot my headset wasn't plugged in properly. Come on. Don't be like this now. Need to share stream. Give me a quick second. Need to make a community post. Come on. Yeah, I know. I'm still fixing everything. Because unfortunately, OBS is being kind of a douche to me right now. Okay, hopefully that fixed it a little bit. Okay, finally. Okay, come on. Of course. There we go. Took a second. Yeah. Connectivity is great, but OBS is kind of being douchey. What the? That's a lot of formal blueprints. Well, no, it's not as bad as before, Dylan, thankfully. Then again, that was at the old place. I already moved. You already know that. First time streaming a game proper since I moved. Been mostly assembling shit the last couple weeks here and there. Reassembling furniture, having to get stuff set up. It's been a bit of a hassle. But enough of that for now. Alright, just gonna make it short and sweet. Short and sweet community post. What's up, peeps? What's up, peeps? Moved to a new place. And streaming right now. And that's about it. Give me a second to post. And
Ordis is angry. I may require maintenance after all.
yeah, Ordis. I gotta spread the stream around a bit. And why did it have to open up when I'm trying to? Damn it, Discord. Had a bit of a lag spike for a second. Not today. Alrighty then. Okay, I literally just caught up on the chat messages, Dylan. Give me a sec, I'm still fixing up OBS's little fuckery. Like, I'm literally still fixing everything up because I had to completely reinstall OBS, overhaul pretty much everything. Then I had to debug my computer, which was a pain in the ass. So yeah, I should have it working proper now. And yeah, I'll drag you in. Give me a second. I'm still fixing some of the little bits and pieces of annoyance. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that fixes it. What the? Wait, is it showing on YouTube properly or no? It says something went wrong. Okay. Okay, like it said on my end that it was like there was something wrong. That's why I had to check. Okay, so far so good. All right, join a VC and I'll drag you in, Dylan. Yeah, just need to check everything. But okay. There we go. Yeah, I don't see you anywhere, Dylan. I'm in the retro server. Hey, Az. Yeah, Dylan, I'm in the retro server. Just join one of the VCs that you can join, and I'll drag you in here. I'm in a private stream VC. Okay, I see you. What's up?
Well, I could tell you first, when it comes to it, they can't see your stream when it comes to it. It says, and I quote, click or tap there.
Yeah, I know. I'm using Xbox app. That's why.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Also, if you
anytime I swap Windows, it does that. I can't do anything about it.
also if you need a PNG for me, I can send you one.
If you want, it's up to you.
I sent one to Mecca a while back. It was Ramona, so I figured I'll probably do that. So.
Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna try with, alright, fucking. Oh, that's right. I have to, okay, give me a quick second, because I forgot I need to do this real quick.
You're good. You're good. You do what you do. I gotta send that because I gotta fucking find it. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, fuck, that's right. I got locked up reactive images. Son of a bitch. Completely forgot about that.
Got what?
I was signed out of reactive images. I completely forgot.
Are we talking about the one that was behind your thing?
That and also, no, like, I'm still signed on my Xbox app. I had to move some windows around and remove a couple because they were literally, like, making everything cluttered.
Where the hell is it?
I think I still have a copy of it. I think.
Copy of what?
Of, when you sent me the picture of Ramona. I think I still have it. I don't remember.
Well, it's the way it is I use it for my PNG, so I'm
Okay.
just trying to figure out where the hell I threw it at. That's the thing.
Alright, give me a second while
I know I sent it to Mecca a while back, but
Alright.
anyway, it's been a minute. Oh, never mind. Found it. Found it. Found it. Found it.
Alright.
I forgot I had it under documents, programs, and VTube. That should have been a big giveaway.
Bruh. It's been a hot minute, though. I ain't even gonna give a shit for it. It's been a hot minute. Okay, so I gotta shrink that real quick.
There you go.
Alright, hopefully I can. Because right
Because
now it just
all
has.
those are like when the mouth moves and everything. I don't know if you've ever done that before, so.
Hold on. Let me see if I can fix that real quick.
If not, I know how to. I can help you with that.
Yeah, because they changed up some stuff around with reactive, which I see.
Mm-hmm.
That just makes it annoying.
I mean, if you just need a normal image, I can stick you a normal image.
I'll take a shot at it real quick. Okay, yeah, I still have. Okay. Oh, I have the older ones sent me.
Oh, really?
Yes, the one with where Ramona had basically what looked like pink to purple hair.
Pink to purple. I'm trying to remember. Was that one of the other ones?
Hold on, I'll send you the.
No. You don't have to send it. I literally have the folders. Remember?
Okay.
Because like the thing is that when I bought it, it came with several different variants. So yeah. Oh yeah,
Gotcha.
I see the one. I see the one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then again, the one that I have as my actual picture, as on the stream right now, literally is me, like summed up in a nutshell. Anybody who knows me, I'm a Ramona guy. I love Monster, and well, she's holding a Monster, the same one I drink. So hey, win-win.
That's hilarious.
Yep. Gotta thank the artist for that one that made that. He literally made several different variants of that. I was just like, my guy. I'm like, I gotta tip my hat. Credit where credit is due.
Yep. Let's see. Library.
Uh, are you even doing anything in game right now?
Not at the moment. I'm busy. I'm still looking at my computer.
Okay, because I was just making sure because it's a click or tap, so I wanted to
Again,
double check.
whenever I move out the window, it does that. I literally can't do anything
All
about it.
right. Well, no. I was just letting you know because I didn't know if you
I
were
know.
in the stream, but it's freezing, so I
No,
want
like
to make sure.
it's still up and all.
Okay.
So yeah, I figured this out though after I moved out of my old place because I was having issues with streaming. And it turns out it wasn't entirely OBS. Oh no! Apparently, my ex landlord was screwing up our internet.
Oh, why am I not surprised? Slumlords are slumlords.
Well, I don't have to deal with it anymore, so
Yeah, lucky you, and I still gotta wait for mine to give me my deposit back when she's trying to fucking fight with me over that.
ugh, don't you just
Let
love
me give
that
you
shit?
let me give you an idea, okay? She's claiming that, oh, the place needs cleaned when it comes to it. No, it fucking doesn't. So, here's the thing. When I met her, that was on the 2nd. Here we are literally on the 12th, 10 days later, I've heard nothing.
It sounds like somebody's refusing to pay up.
Either that, or she's waiting until the last fucking minute, like that's been her MO.
I wouldn't doubt
And
it.
if that's the case, yeah, I'll be pissed off, and I know City will be too. Because I've been in here already, and I'm gonna be honest, this new place, hell of a lot better than that old fucking place. Like, the landlord has been on top of shit already, and I have to give the devil his due. He is doing well.
Well, that's good.
Plus, I think you would get along with him, Hazard. Honestly, you wanna know why?
Why is that?
He's got a good sense of humor. It was where the other day it was like really windy down here in the Midwest where I'm at, and the fact is he's like, I love this weather when it comes to it. I'm like, you're being sarcastic, right? He's like, no, I'm gonna have it where I go stand in it, put my arms out. Like he's like literally like try to just pretend like he's enjoying the weather with his arms out, and I'm like, you're crazy. Like I give him props. He's got a good head on his shoulders, but it's like, come on, man. I know you're bullshitting. Also, I should tell you this too, Hazard. I finally got out of my toxic work when it came to it. Tonight was my
Really?
last night out there.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I've been meaning to tell you this, but you had your whole shit going on with, obviously when it came to, your move and then my move, and me and a
Yep.
coworker, like to summarize it up shortly, okay, we were tired of a lot of people's shit out there, people just talking behind people's backs, starting drama, a lot of people just fucking starting shit that didn't need to be. And we both, like me and him, we both live near each other, but not only that, we have it where, oh my god, I see bigger me. By bigger me, I mean like I see what you're doing on the street, try to swap the image.
Yeah, it has. I'm not entirely used to the interface. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not entirely used to it yet.
I could tell if you don't, if you're not able to, it is what it is. Anyways, when it comes to it, we had both stated before I even moved that we were gonna leave that place because we're just fucking tired of shit happening out there, and the boss is not willing to do jack at all when it comes to it. The fact is that when it comes to it, this is like being legitimate, like 100%. Okay, we believe when it comes to it that he's getting to that age where he's like, how do I say this? Like, not trying to be mean, where he's just wanting to keep to himself and not like be social and kind of run places, all that shit. Like we're
I
thinking he's
mean,
getting to that.
I get it.
Like we're thinking he's getting to that age where he's just like kind of getting tired and all that stuff, which is understandable. The dude's been running that business for years, obviously. Like
Yeah,
when I was,
sometimes you just wanna.
yeah, like when I was a kid, that place was still going. To give you an idea, okay.
Oh,
So
I
you
believe
gotta think
it.
about this. I'm 32 now, so that like gives you an idea image, all right?
Hmm.
So when it comes to it, um, there is a guy out there that's supposed to be the kitchen manager, that is supposed to get on people and fix shit, all that, the whole 9 yards. He does nothing. He babies people out there that he's friends with, and mass majority of them are the problem starters.
Oh, joy.
One of them is notorious for stealing food out there, starting problems, talking behind people's fucking backs, trying to say, oh, well, this person said that or that when it comes to this person. Like, it got bad enough, my friend Alex had it where he talked to the bartender out there, and the bartender openly admitted that the guy in question tried to say that Alex was saying shit about her. And it's like, no, I don't even talk to him, so I don't know what you're, hearing. He says, what did he tell you? And when she tells him, immediately Alex knew that he was full of shit. But here's the kicker. The only person who was around at the time when it came to this joke, okay, because it was a joke that he said to her because of something happening, right? And it was just a little joke, not to be taken seriously, okay?
But
The only person was around at the time was the kitchen manager. So, how is it that this guy knew about it when he wasn't working that day? And not only that, the only person around to hear it was the kitchen manager. Obviously, kitchen manager told him, and he wanted to start shit.
Sounds like somebody's been a snitch.
Well, you want to know what the thing is? My buddy Alex, I really respect this guy because he's been looking out for me and I've been looking out for him. He told me the same motherfucker in question, and a guy he was talking shit about the other day decided to talk shit about me. I'm like, oh, buddy, let me introduce myself. I will put boots to ass, you food stealing thief. Yeah, in other words, not only is it bad enough is he a drinker out there, not only does he bitch and whine when it gets busy, not only has he walked out on us before, he's stealing food from that business. Yeah,
Good
I
grief.
wish I was making this shit up.
Oh no, I believe you. I've had similar incidents.
It's
I
where, yeah,
I am forced to relate.
I'm just getting tired of that place, and I was like, I remember when they said, after one guy left out there long ago, when I first started working out there, they're like, oh, after he left, things have changed, everything. The fuck they have.
Sure, and I'm perfectly innocent.
Well, if that's the case, change the name from Hazard of Chaos to Hazard of Saint.
Ha! If I was a saint, everyone should be worried.
That was the joke, Hazard.
I
Thank you
know,
for
that's why I
seeing it.
said it. I'm literally saying the opposite of being a smartass about it.
Oh, I know.
Cause clearly I don't give a fuck. And yes, I said it just like Rummy. Because why not?
I mean, if you gave a fuck, we'd all be in trouble.
Yep. Nah,
And
y'all be looking outside for signs of the apocalypse at that point.
hell, next thing you know, it's gonna rain blood.
Oh.
Literally.
Oh no, Warframe, you shouldn't have. You shouldn't have. I'm looking
By
at
the
this
way,
week's configuration.
by the way, I hope you understood what I meant by when I sent Junko the other day.
Wait a second.
I sent you a GIF of her the other day. In between your PNG is on the screen double and the video I sent you.
Yeah, I saw.
In other words, the reason why I said that is more of a reason than any. Not only do you know I did Crazy Chicks, but I was playing Doggone Grandpa. So.
I'm not surprised. I swear, like half the dudes I know who even heard Danganronpa, they are like y'all obsessed with Junko.
I mean, in the defense of the fan base, I'll be real. Like, I'm not gonna say like most of them out there, but there is not a lot of girls that a lot of people find attractive in Doggone Grandpa. Like,
That is
I'm gonna be
fair.
legit. I could see one other person though in question. She's more of like the equivalent, I guess the better way to put it, of Ryuji.
I mean, it makes sense.
Well, like to give you an idea, she's a sports person, but is kind of stupid at times.
You talk about Asahina,
The one,
the swimmer.
the one that, yeah,
Yeah, Riku told me plenty about her.
I know he's played the game, so yeah, I'm damn well for sure because I have it on PlayStation and it says the only person who's played it is him. I'm like, well, I'm not surprised.
I mean, I'm not surprised either. Asahina's a fan favorite, so I saw that coming. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, I like her too, honestly. Like, if you had me choose, her and Junko would be the tops out of my favorite when it came to it. I obviously have the second game to play, and then I got the summer game that I still gotta play too. So, though I'm gonna have to contain myself when it comes to that one. Let's just say they're out in a beach setting, which means bikinis and everything.
I'll say something about Danganronpa from what I remember. I was legit surprised at Hagakura's mom. I'm like, that's his mom. She looked like a fucking college student.
All I gotta say is anime logic be damned.
Yeah, just holy shit.
Also, I gotta be real with you for a minute.
Mm.
Having one of the people in game literally like their like titles, you know how like they have like oh for like Junko she said oh Ultimate Fashionista or something like that. To have one of these motherfuckers literally the ultimate fanfic writer, I'm like, oh my god. I'm like,
I still question that one. I'm gonna be honest with you. I question that one.
not only that, the same motherfucker literally makes a Dragon Ball Z reference in the first case. I'm like, motherfuckers.
Yeah, you. I'm gonna be honest with you. At that point, it's just like, you know what? I'm gonna just leave that alone.
You know the bad part is when it came to the first case, I could tell you right away who the fucking guy was that made the murder. It was just like, it was
Yeah,
obvious!
that one was obvious. The funny
Plus,
part was, I figured out it was Junko near the end, but I wasn't sure entirely about how it led to her.
all
Like,
I'm gonna say is despair make people go crazy.
clearly.
I
Oh,
mean,
hey, Gory. Oh, I'm looking at Shadow a second. Hey, Gory.
oh,
Gory, why'd you get named Hit of the Month again?
oh, I mean, Hazard, are you gonna be real? This is literally gory we're talking about.
Fair point.
I mean, this man literally goes on the internet literally to start shit.
Well, I guess this makes Gory a colossal rage baiter then.
What does that make you then?
Fair point. I
Ladies and
can't even
gentlemen,
argue
I
that.
got him. I got him.
No, you got a point because at least I'm not even ashamed about it.
I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna say you're gonna hide it, but it's like, if he's the major rage baiter, what does that make you? Just a little
At least
gremlin of agency of chaos itself?
I admit to it.
I mean, I'm not denying it either when I know you do so. He says, plus I got banned from Resident Evil Village stream and I didn't even do shit to begin with.
I imagine somebody probably filed a false report on you.
Either that or let's be real. Bitches be bitches and snitches be snitches.
Ain't that the truth? Okay, Corvex.
Also, let's be real, Gory. Who the hell is streaming Village? Like, I'm sorry,
people,
but Requiem is a thing right now. Come on, people, get with the times.
I feel like some people are doing it literally because of Lady Dump Truck.
What gave that away? I mean, after all, Mecha's the one who sims for her.
Oh, yeah. She admitted to it. Like, I was there for that shit. She was caught in 4K Ultra HD simping over Lady Dump Truck.
Okay, like, here's the thing with me, though. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't see what people see. Like, yeah, it's a big,
I don't see it either.
mommy vampire.
Finally, somebody gets it. No, somebody gets it besides me.
Hazard, I got it long ago. Like, I saw, like, fucking Markiplier, Jack, and all them sipping. I'm like, you motherfuckers need help.
Y'all need Jesus.
Like, here's the thing. Like, the only fucking vampire out there that I probably would like, and Gory will understand this when I say it, is Police Girl herself.
Sarah's Victoria? Yeah, I can't fault you there.
I mean, not only that, chick knows how to use guns, but, like, let's be real, she has a soft demeanor. So it's like, hey.
No, Sarah wants to give a hug.
And not only that, let's be real, until she fully goes full.
Yeah, I remember.
She was a sweetheart. And then when she goes full, it's like, oh shit. Just like, imagine seeing all that. It's like, if you're her spouse, God help you after that.
No, here's the thing you have to remember about Sarah. She is the embodiment of it's always the quiet ones.
Not only that, but I mean, if you think about this, after she literally did what she did to, oh my god.
Doran Bliss? Yeah.
Like, imagine that. Like, if you're the guy that's in her relationship and you just saw that, God help you. She's probably going to turn to you and say, pants, drop them now. It's like, oh, hell no.
Oh, no. Knowing Pip, he would have said, oh, hell yes.
No. If you were the guy, though, that's what I'm saying.
I said what I said. Knowing Pip, had he survived, knowing Pip, he would have said, oh, hell yes.
Yeah, but the guy who is in the relationship, though, that's what I'm saying.
I know. That's why I said it. I know too many dudes would say, they'd say hell yes immediately.
Well, I mean, you gotta think about this, though. With that blood intent in her, all I'm gonna say is she would basically be Chi-Chi from Dragon Ball Z Abridged. go for 10, in other words.
She probably could literally go for 10.
I know, that's what I'm saying, though. The poor guy who's gonna deal with it, though. Help him!
He'll be fine!
It's showing this.
He'll be fine.
I say, though, if it was actually... If we're going outside of the realm of things, I guess. If we're talking other animes that I've liked, I would say Tomo-chan as a girl. Definitely Tomo, I would.
I actually have not watched that yet, but I've been busy, like, with everything.
I have, and let me tell you, I hated Crunchyroll when it came to fucking YouTube channels. Because if you're like me, you're trying to watch this episode by episode, obviously, but not only that, when it comes to it, the fact is that you are subbed to their YouTube channels. They basically, these motherfuckers, spoiled one of the newest episodes for me when it was out. I'm like, you bastards! They uploaded a scene from the fucking episode, and I was so pissed at them. People in the comment section were like, well, if you have it when you're watching it, why is it when you sub to them? Just unsub to them when it comes to it. I'm like, they spoiled an anime that is fresh. That's the problem.
Nah, that's actually kind of valid if you think about it, because that's... No, speaking of Crunchyroll, they're actually in deep shit with Japan right now.
I'm aware. The thing is, I wasn't watching it on Crunchyroll, though. That was the point. The problem is when they upload that fucking clip, and again, the anime is brand fucking new. I'm like, thanks, assholes.
Again, completely valid.
And not only that, I know Crunchyroll is owing a lot of people a lot of fucking money right now, too.
It's not just that. They, in retaliation to Japan basically banning censorship, Crunchyroll decides to be dickheads and they, like, just cut off service for Japan.
I know.
Hey, Golden.
Ah, the Golden Nose is here.
Yep, she's in chat. So yeah, I'm not surprised by what Crunchyroll's been pulling. If anything, I'm just waiting for the split in their face. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm waiting for them to get shot in the foot because they're already doing it.
They already shot the split at this point. It's just a matter of time before the backlash is too much for them to tank.
Oh, I mean, after they literally did the whole thing with the ads and, like, no matter what subscription you have and everything, I know a lot of people were pissed about that they're going third party, and I don't blame them.
Uh-huh.
I'd be right fucking there with.
And the age verification being pushed by a certain dickhead in charge of Facebook. Yeah.
I mean, it's not just that too. Let's be real. Discord tried to do that, and look how that went.
Oh, they're in deep shit, especially after the reveals about their partner in that debacle.
But yeah, I'm not surprised with people wanting to go third party. I've been doing it for years, honestly, because, like, what is the point of, paying the subscription service if half the time you're not going to watch it? I mean, that's even why I've been watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Reigns on Tubi, let's be real.
Fucking understandable.
I mean, not only that, after I started to do that, they added all the cartoon shows from, like, our childhoods. I'm like, oh, hell yeah!
Oh.
Like, we got a lot of the old school shit on there. Like, I'll give you an idea. We're talking, like, early 2000s Cartoon Network. Like, we're talking Dexter's Laboratory, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Codenamed Kid Next Door. Those are just 3 off the back of my hand. I was just like, oh my god. I'm like, hallelujah. I'm gonna have to look up the list, honestly, because I remember Tubi had it, but I'm not.
So, Gory just provide context on how it got banned from a stream.
Oh, this I gotta see. So he said, why didn't you tell me she was coming through the door? I reported back saying you said no backseat gaming unless you asked for it. So, in other words, because the guy or girl that you were watching says, and I quote, no backseat gaming, but they want to know why you didn't say anything, you got banned for that. Well, all I'm going to say, their loss, your gain.
My response, pass the salt, please.
I would pass you some salt, but all I have is
Oh no, that's because they're
chips.
so goddamn salty.
Oh, I know, but I have chips literally, so I wouldn't be able to do that. And besides, it's literally
Fair.
food from work.
Fair
In other
point
words,
there.
my somewhat of a coworker that I was talking to you about earlier, the guy who was the um manager of the kitchen, quote unquote says, "Oh, well, these nachos are for you, Dylan, when it comes to it, because since you're leaving, it'd be only right to give them to you, since it's a way of saying, thank you for your work and all that stuff." Bullshit. They were busy and they had it where they made an extra one by accident. I know damn well they can't sell it afterwards.
Damn.
So yeah,
The
it's like, dude,
Homelander
I could
tantrum?
see. Hmm?
That's a good. I just thought it like what Gordon said. Like a Homelander tantrum. Jesus.
Oh, Jesus, that's one way to put it. Better yet, you want to talk a Homelander tantrum?
Ugh.
I mean, not Hazard, but Gory. That's literally what my fucking work is being right now. I told Hazard earlier, but I left my work tonight, bro. Today was my last day out there, and let me tell you, the lot of them had a fucking reality check coming. Trust me. I mean that, because I could say a lot about that place. I can tell you right now, they're digging themselves a hole.
The hole's been dug.
Oh, it's been dug long before that. Just say, sooner or later, karma's gonna come back and nail them because that business is gonna probably go under because of certain fucking individuals out there. I have not even watched it, Gory. I have been busy like fucking mad, bro. Like last week, I was pretty fucking busy. I didn't even have time to myself. No, not last week. This week, technically, we're on Sunday. I had to think of my days. Like, to give you an idea fully, okay? I have been busy since fucking Wednesday. It's just, what? Wednesday, I had it where I had to run some errands, get some shit done. Thursday, my landlord tried to have some people come over to fix something, but I had it where I had to run more errands, go meet my friend. Um, he was gonna pick me up. We were gonna go out to eat. Have it where after that we went to my niece's play with my mom and my sister. After that, got home, crashed, woke up. Unfortunately, did not know my landlord tried to get a hold of me at 8 o'clock in the morning, telling me these people were gonna show up. So I woke up to people being in my place because my landlord and his wife tried to get a hold of me. It is where after that, literally have it where later that night, I get literally my phone blown up by my mom because I had it where apparently I missed a call from her because I was busy doing something. Then after that, Friday, I had it where I was busy yet again. Saturday was the same song and dance too, and then Sunday was the last day of work. So yeah, I've been pretty fucking busy, Gory.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I thought some
I
of my last days on the job were hectic.
after I'm finally done out of there, all I can say is that thank God I'm out of there, and tomorrow I have nothing really to do. So if I really wanted to sleep in, then I could, and then have it where I plan to go to the store anyways, but I was gonna do that tonight, but I'm like, no, I'm going straight the fuck home.
Nobody would call you.
Oh yeah, after the shit I've had to deal with them, yeah, like Gory, I'm gonna have to tell you that full story, dude. Like, we're gonna have to have a sit down, brother. Believe me.
Oh hell yes, they would make this through work this week. I'm also looking at all the rewards for this week from Warframe, and I'm a
See
happy
that.
bastard.
I'm well aware. I see the stream, dude. That's how I figured out what Gory said. So
100
yeah.
tech rod, 100 tech rod abilities. Let's see, next one. 350 scald rod.
Better yet, here's something that would make you laugh, Gory. So here's the thing. You know how CL refuses to touch this fucking game, but me, Hazard, Becca, and a lot of others have?
Even the
Would you
big
believe me?
VTubers.
Well, here's the thing. You
I
already
know.
know this, Hazard, when it
Oh
comes to it,
yeah,
but I want to tell
I've
Gory.
been roasting CL about it, so feel
Well, no,
free.
no, 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 no. What I sent you the other day, what got added in game, I want to tell him this, so don't say anything,
I'm
okay?
not going to. I'm literally just busy playing the game right now, so.
I know, but what I'm trying to get to him is that, so we all know CL will not touch this game, and unless she has donated a shit ton of money, even though it is fucking free. But here's the thing. There is a literal streamer slash YouTuber I watch that she also watches named Shinpai. Would you believe me if she has her own clip in the game because she loves this game when it comes to it, but yet CL refuses to touch it? So, in other words, she played the game and CL has not. Notice a trend there? In other words, CL's a petty bitch.
What doesn't help her case? Like, I've asked Coda, I actually asked Coda a while back if he ever tried Warframe. He said he actually did, but he couldn't get into it, which is
I,
completely valid.
like he ever wanted to play Halo, I definitely play it with him. So
Yeah, like, I mean, I'll give him that. At least he was honest and said, yeah, I just couldn't, like, he couldn't get into it.
no.
Like,
Unless you're
okay.
like CL, who literally thinks, oh, money make the world go round. If I ever meet that woman in person, I'm gonna give her like a third look, and she's gonna be like, "What?" I'll be like, "You are such a greedy hoe."
She's the one who wants $1,000 to touch this game.
And it's free to play.
Literally.
Sad.
I mean, literally, okay, the first couple years of Warframe, from what I dug up, it wasn't exactly free to play. But that was because they were trying to make sure that all the people who worked on it got paid. And then the guy in charge at the time, Steve, said, you know what? Here it is. It's y'all can play it. Tell us what you think, and if you like it, if you want, you can give money to make it better. That
Funny
literally is what
enough.
saved Warframe from getting thrown into garbage.
Also, funny enough, Shin also did a interview with Megan.
I believe it.
No, she did in the
No,
same
no,
video.
I believe you. Like, to be
Like
fair,
she's that down bad for the game that she's meeting the
oh no,
people behind it.
I 100% believe it. Like one of my favorite artists, believe it or not, has been like she deep dived into Warframe, and now she is borderline obsessed.
Like the thing is that makes me laugh because it's like, okay, don't get me wrong, her content's hilarious. But if it is where she could get that much into the game, imagine how much CL probably could too if she actually touched it.
Yeah, but I'm not getting my hopes up.
Oh, I'm not either, but like here's the thing, you gotta also factor this in. CL probably won't touch the game, but Mecha and Shin have all met people that have worked on the game and everything, so it's like, what does that tell you?
That DE literally cares about the community, and that CL is literally just passing up a golden opportunity.
Huh? And not only that, she should also think about how many sponsorships she could get from the game itself. So it's like, way to go, you're playing yourself, congratulations!
I mean, at this point, she could do whatever. But like I said, I will roast her about it every so often, though.
Either that or let's be real, how many times you probably own her ass in Master Duel?
She actually, to my knowledge, she quit playing Master Duel partly because of me.
Not only that, let's be real, considering how people are.
I mean, true, but I only play on occasion with Master Duel, so.
I mean, you can't even have fucking fun in that game anymore. That's
Uh-huh,
why
unfortunately.
That's why I even questioned a friend of mine who still fucking streams it, might I add. And I asked her, I'm like, how the hell do you still play this game? She's like, because it's fun. I'm like, fun? Huh, you could have fooled me with how many people fucking try hard.
Or how many people rage quit just because they basically don't get their way immediately.
Well, not only that, like, let's be real. Like, that game has gone so fucking downhill when it comes to it. It's just like, I'm questioning the devs. Like, I'm pretty sure, damn well for sure, a lot of people who have played Master Duel jump to Duel Links or has gone back. I guarantee it.
I wouldn't be surprised. What I do know
And
for certain is this: Konami, at least the top. Well, apparently, from what I've been hearing, the guys all the way at the top at Konami are scratching their heads on why Master Duel is failing so badly. While the people who have actually worked on the game have clearly tried to tell them, but Konami's not interested in listening.
okay, sorry, I was laughing at what Gory said. I was just imagining the gif of that Gory. This comes the part where we throw our heads back and laugh. Ready? I know that meme very well. Yes, this is the same CL who gets scared by a liquor.
I remember that. That was fun.
Not only that, I'm gonna be real. Knowing me personally, when it ever comes to Resident Evil and dealing with them fuckers, I'm not the guy who's gonna be scared at them. I'm like, bring it on!
You would. So here's a stat for night, and me and Mecca actually talked about this at one point. If, for example, say Koi ever got into Warframe, he'd unfortunately be the boy.
Oh yeah, he would be. Remember, we all agreed he was the meat shield in the podcast whenever we were doing that. Which I still till today give Mecha shit for, because like, how many episodes did we did and she just kind of acted? Like, the thing is that she needs to revive that, honestly. Like, I feel like if we continued with it, it would be something. Also, I don't know if Crossy told you this, but me and her plan to watch GT sometime whenever she's done with Super and Dynamo.
Oh, I don't think she did tell me, but dang it, we both been busy last week.
Yeah, I know when she was talking about it on Twitter at one point. She's like, when I get done watching that, I'm gonna finally see why people they don't on GT. Well, here's the thing. When she said about that, I said, "Oh, you're gonna watch GT? I'll watch it with you." Because here's the thing. Like, out of all the time people dunk on the show and everything, it's like I watch it, but I watch it for like the scenes, the action, and all that stuff. I can understand why people dunk on it because like, oh, it's not canon, and then it's like, okay, yeah, sure.
The scary thing is, it was Toriyama himself who said it was
canon. Yeah, and that's
their logic was completely invalid.
And the thing is like with me, it's just I liked the fights and all that shit. That was a thing personally.
Yeah.
It was just like,
I'll be honest, as much as I didn't care for the character in question, I actually didn't mind the fight with Super 7. That's just me.
Count that man stroking his ego so much, but hey.
No, like I said, I don't care for the character himself, but the fight was entertaining.
Oh yeah, definitely. Plus, not only that, let's be real, the fight with Omega and then all the dragons too, that was good too.
Yeah, especially Omega Shenron. Omega Shenron showed he was actually a smart villain by trying to stop the fusion. Something that every other villain failed to freaking do when it happened. Like, no, I'm not gonna let this happen. I'm gonna kill you before you become a bigger threat. Literally Omega Shenron in a nutshell.
Yeah. I also remember, like, when, they tried to do it and Omega was just gonna stand there at first. The fact is that as soon as they tried, Goku turned back to a kid. It was like, well, that happened. It was a hilarious thing. But yeah, that's why I'm like bringing this up, because I know she's got like full Meg, but I become the full Hades to her. Like, I literally, like, every time she's talking with me, I'm using, like, Hades gifs and all that shit. I'm just like, fuck it, we roll with it. But not only that, let's be real, okay? James Woods as Hades and Hercules is very, very good, but not only that, is very, very underrated when it comes to Disney villains. Like, I'm sorry, people, but, like, you're all about, like, oh, well, this villain was good, or this villain. It's like, hello, when it comes to James Woods acting, the man nails it.
You're not wrong.
Like, he is one of the best Disney villains.
Honestly, if I were to name any Disney films as a favorite, and keep in mind this is still come from somebody who never really grew up on Disney, I'll say as much. Hades, despite his temper tantrums, well written
It's
villain.
hilarious, though. Let's be real.
It's hilarious, and it's not a badly written villain. I know what I got put up there, and this is literally because of The Incredibles. I got put Syndrome up there.
Oh, good lord.
To be fair, I mean, yes, he took his obsession way too far. But you can't deny
He's
one of the
basically,
best
let's
villains
be
ever.
real. With him, he's more of the fanboy that tries to get Senpai to notice him even after he's an adult.
That's what I'm saying. But he took that, ran with it 10 miles, and let's be fair, he was literally the biggest threat to exist at that point. And he was just a normal human with a shit ton of money.
In other words, he's basically, I'm gonna probably get so much shit for this. He's basically that one guy from the first Despicable Me movie. Vector, that's what his name was.
Yeah. I mean, if you think about it, he was technically Disney's version of, well, I guess an evil Batman or Iron Man.
I think there's a better way to put that, technically.
Well,
Would it be Doctor Doom be that?
True.
So yeah, it's like the way I think
Disney's
about
version, well, technically Marvel's under Disney now, so. But the difference is Syndrome literally had no benevolent reason for what he did. It was all petty spite.
Hold up, I'm reading what Gory's saying. Correction, you mean Omega Shoujoun?
John. God damn it. He's referring to SSJ9K. I should have seen that coming.
I know exactly who you mean.
Yeah, I should have seen that coming. I still was surprised, but I'd be lying.
You lie? No, never.
I said I would be surprised, but I'd be lying if I said it was.
Again, that's the joke. So, okay, I'm gonna put you on the spot here, Hazard. You've seen Brains, right?
Yeah, but I remember most of it. Keyword.
Okay, I'm gonna put you on the spot. Favorite girl in Brains?
Honestly, I didn't think about that somehow, so I guess Ghost Girl?
My guy.
I mean, she just honestly strikes as a good written character.
If I could dab you up right now, I would. But then again, you're in New York, I'm here in Iowa, so I'll just do it over the mic. There you go. Plus, not only that, let's be real, she has that gut.
I don't blame you.
And plus, not only that, let's be real, she's the adult versus the other ones in there who are probably teenagers. So yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
Also, here's my one gripe about Braids. Okay, as much as I try to like the certain characters, like for example Sky, obviously because I'm watching the dub version. Why do we have to give her so many costume changes and so many different decks?
I imagine that was the writer's decision more than anything else.
Like, here's the thing. First, she's running Trick Stars, which I tried to like. Honestly, hell, I even tried to make a deck of them and literally dueling. But then you have it where after the whole thing with the Ignis and stuff, and her literally, have it where she has Aqua as her,
I can't help yeah, about that.
How about this? Like, when it comes to it as her Ignis, even before that, she has a new look when it comes to her running with Emma. So it was just like, I'm sorry, but why do we gotta give this girl 3 different costume changes and 3 different decks? Like, I'm sorry, but it's just like, why?
I feel like they were trying really hard to make her stand out. But that should.
Well, don't get me wrong. Her character does. It's like, hey, she's that little sister that tried to tell her brother, I don't need protecting. I want to protect you. And I see that by all means. But to have it where you have the 3 different changes and everything, like, I'm sorry.
Well,
this is just, no.
This is just my take on this. But I feel like it's because of her inferiority complex for the longest time. Again, that's just my take on it.
Like,
But also because I think they were trying to like because I know one of the biggest complaints about Yu-Gi-Oh franchise anime for a long time was that there weren't a lot of standout female protagonists.
well, all I could say is this much. Like, this is just me being real. I feel like after the whole her fusing with Aqua and being her Ignis, I'm gonna be real. I didn't like that look. When it even came to her original fucking look, I couldn't care for that just mainly because like how like
Yeah, the second one was
corny it
better.
looked. But the fact is I will say this much: I preferred the original look over the third one. So yeah,
I actually didn't mind the second one. Like, it seemed
like
like,
the sec.
but she
Well,
said she
no, no,
wants
no,
to be
no,
more
no, no.
mature.
Has. What I'm referring to is like the first one is where she's like got that like kind of how do I put it? The earring hearts, all that shit, the whole 9 yards, but she still played her trickster. But the thing is, the second one I didn't mind because it's like more reminiscent of her trying to be a sleuth like Emma, obviously.
Yeah,
But
but
then after she fuses with Aqua, her outfit changes completely again, and that's the one I can't stand. Like I would take the original over the one with her as Aqua. Like that's just me being
I think I know
honest.
why. I think I know what they were trying to do with her with that with all that. Again, this is just a guess. I think it's because I think they were trying to basically make her say, "Oh, I don't want to be like stuck in my ways no more." But she felt it's like this again. This is just purely guesswork. Obviously, I don't know how to play. But I think they were trying to basically make her stand out to make her in an attempt to make her look more mature. But
I
I'm
mean,
gonna be
that's
honest. I
what they
think
were
it kind of
giving it when it came to her brother, obviously. But it's just like, as I said, it's just more of I could not care for the entire outfit changes and all that shit. Like it was just like I'm sorry you tried, but you failed. But then again, this isn't the first time they've done this. Crow.
well with Pro. I'm not entirely surprised. I
I
know
mean,
that a number of people blame him for how Five Needs direction went. But
well, I blame the fucking people in Japan for that one, honestly, for that because
I
Black Wings took off over there, and that was the whole reason he got that fucking push.
that was part of the reason I found out. Part of it. The other part was because of the whole scandal, cult scandal.
Mm-hmm.
That
I'm
was
well
actually the
aware
majority
with
reason
that one.
why that was actually the majority reason why Five Needs went in such a wild direction.
All I'm gonna say is that when it comes to it, and I'm gonna steal this from Monk and Common himself. Fuck you, Crow.
I honestly didn't mind Pro, but his personality more than anything else.
Like, here's the thing. I'm gonna be honest, okay? This is coming from me, all right. When I say this, I wasn't the biggest Crow guy, but the fact to see so many characters got the shaft because of arcs for him or storylines, I'm
More
just like,
because
I'm
again, Black Wing.
sorry. Like,
I
here's the thing. I'll be honest. I'm like, I'm sorry, but that's bullshit. Like, show some love for like the other characters, like fucking Ikiza for crying out loud.
about that, I dug up why that did happen.
Like,
Because of a certain douchebag who happens to be in charge of Cult. Thanks to the whole Cult scandal, Aki's development got shafted.
I'm well aware.
Like that was
It
the primary
pains
reason.
me
Crow had
because
actually nothing to do with that.
I know, but I'm just referring to like
I
towards
know.
the tournament arc when it came to it, because
No, that's the thing. The tournament arc was originally going to happen at a much later time.
like the whole thing with the oh my god, how do I?
They were
say
going
it?
to actually make an expansion on the Arcadia arc, but that didn't happen because of again scandal.
I know, but
And
I'm like
Japan
saying
takes the
though when it comes to it, I'm referring to like
yeah, but here's
um
where it gets really fucked. It was because of a cult-related incident that happened decades ago. That's why the producers completely freaked out and just like canceled so much potential content.
what I was trying to say is before you cut me off, sir,
Sorry about that.
is just that I'm referring to like how literally at first it was supposed to be Crow in the tournament, I guess, until towards the end. Then Akiza took his place. That's what I was getting at. It's because, like,
Yeah.
that girl should have literally been in that fucking tournament since day goddamn one. Like, to see that, oh, well, Blackwings are popular, and we can't have something like this, you know, come around
Also,
because the
funny you
possibilities
say
are
that.
cold.
Also, it's funny that you say that, by the way. I actually found this out somewhere, I forget where specifically, but it turns out that in the original timeline, here's where it gets wild. In the WRGP arc, Yusei won with his teammates being Aki and, believe it or not, one of Jack's old rivals as his teammate. Not with Jack and Crow.
All I'm gonna say is it still pisses me off because
I know it was an arc that was canceled because the whole time traveler thing.
In other words, Paradox, you bastard.
Not just Paradox, sadly. Not just.
I know. I'm being a smart ass because that's what he was.
I know.
You know.
I know. Paradox played a part in it, yes.
Which is funny considering he did Master Duel. Not Master Duel, but Duel Links.
Funny enough, I did find this out. Paradox was meant to be the only time traveler villain originally. Like, it was supposed to be a separate thing. But because of everything that happened in the background, they had to make it the backbone of 5D's past Dark Sun arc.
You know, the funny part about it is, now I think about it more though, the only, like, villains that, like, are from the movies that are in not Master Duel, I almost said it again. In Duel Links, you gotta think about this for a minute. You have basically only really two from the Duel Monsters era.
Merrick and Bakura.
Well, no. I said movie-wise.
Oh, movie-wise, right.
So yeah, I don't think they would ever add Anubis in there. Let's be real.
Hell
but
no. He wasn't even considered a very good villain to begin with.
I mean, yeah, that's understandable, but it's just like, if you look at the movies, it's just like, you technically already have two of the villains in there, so it's like, would it really hurt that the third? Because, like, think about this. Just think about this, you have,
I did find this list of the 5 worst villains ever written in Yu-Gi-Oh! History.
Oh, good lord.
Guess who's at the top of the list?
I'm gonna say Anubis?
No. He doesn't even scrape the top 5. That's the sad part.
Well, damn.
No, one of them is, surprise, Leo Kaba from Arc 5.
I mean, no surprise there.
And then second was Gogobor Kaiba.
Oh yeah, definitely, considering he was one and done.
Oh no, it doesn't just end with, it wasn't just because of that. He was an incompetent villain, like, don't get me wrong, when it came to, like, you know, being a dick, being an abusive piece of shit, he had that thing. But in terms of his overall ability as a villain, he was beyond incompetent.
Well, no. What I mean is though, if you think about it, you always get, like, these flashbacks with him and shit, but the thing is when he comes to his one duel, he loses, obviously.
Exactly.
But then, after that, it's just, like I said, one and done.
But the sad part is the Big Five from the Big Five are all collectively earned a spot on that list as well. Especially the one that faced Joey. Johnson, I think his name was?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that fucking idiot. Like, he had one of the most broken abilities ever, and he still managed to completely fumble the bag.
Well, I guess you could say he played himself.
Yes, he did. Figuratively and literally. I'm trying to know who else is on that list. Oh, right. Aster Phoenix.
Yeah, I mean, he went
from... As a
from...
villain, he was terrible.
He went from, like, villain, anti... What? I wouldn't say he was an actual villain, but you know what I mean.
No, he was too much of a tryhard when he was on his villain arc.
he was more of like, I guess, the anti-hero, I guess was the better way to say it, because
He's still
obviously
too
he
much of a
wasn't
tryhard.
full villain. He was being used, obviously, and then when he found out what the hell was going on, he's like, oh, hell no. So,
Oh,
I think
and
it was just more of, I think it's just more of like how his character was built, was like he was a cocky
yeah.
little, you know what.
I'm trying to remember who was the fifth one on that list. I know it was. Oh wait, now I remember. But this was because of lack of writing more than anything else. The one monkey Steiner from the Dark Steiners, literally because of the lack of writing.
Oh yeah, I can agree on that.
The sad
Not
part is he
only
had
because
potential.
of like he was just kind of thrown in, it was just like, yeah, why are you here?
The sad part is I did think about. He had apparently the original plan was for him to be this extremely menacing motherfucker who basically would murder children for shits and giggles.
So in other words, a complete fucking psycho.
Potentially, yes. But for whatever
Well,
reason, I guess they
ladies and
skipped it because
gentlemen,
they.
hide the kids, hide the wife.
I can only guess I can only guess what the writers were thinking around that time, to be honest.
Do they even think?
I don't know anymore.
I mean, considering how Yu-Gi-Oh has gone lately, I'm like, I don't think they do.
I haven't watched anything since any Yu-Gi-Oh anime since Spring, so I don't even.
As like, here's the thing, I only watched Brains and well, no, yeah, Brains, and from what I've seen over the last like couple people talking about the newer anime, um, I'm not seeing some good shit at all. Like, all I see it is like, um, just they've really basically, how do I put this in retrospect?
They really let it fall. They really let it slip down a slippery
Well,
slope.
not only like flip, I guess the better way to put it possible. You know how they basically rebooted Bakugan and all the kids are like chibi-fied now and all that shit?
I was not aware of that. I haven't watched Bakugan in years.
Okay, well, yeah, basically Cartoon Network rebooted that shit and Dan does not look like Dan. Like, he's the, oh, like, here's the thing, okay? The only person who is literally back from the original cast is Dan Hibiki. However, it isn't Dan Hibiki that we are literally known for.
I have many questions and I'm not sure about the answers.
If you give me a minute, Hazard, I will send you a fucking picture of what the new one looks, and you're gonna be pissed.
You know what? I'm gonna whatever you send me, I'm gonna have to send it to Assassin as well because I know he's a massive Bakugan fan.
Oh, I am too, dude. Like when I found out that they ended up rebooting it, I'm like, this better not be like the fucking Powerpuff Girls. And when I looked at it, I'm like, you motherfuckers.
Okay, I feel like I need to ask. How bad on a scale of 1 to 10?
Give me a minute. I just realized I said Dan Hibiki. Wrong fucking show. Kuzo. That's who I meant to say.
Okay, yeah, because Dan Hibiki, I was thinking like he was either Street Fighter or like another Dan Hibiki.
Yeah, that's like I said, I got the wrong one. So Hibiki's the one from Street Fighter. That's probably why.
Just like I said, I have questions. I'm not sure I want answers.
If I could find an image. God damn. It's like it just got fucking purged. Oh, it's probably because I'm not using Google.
Right.
Google.
I forgot to show you this, Dylan. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but yeah, Warframe decided to be a little weird with me recently.
I'm looking.
Give me a second, I'll censor DMs.
Oh, I'm looking at the stream right now.
Yeah.
Are we talking about the frame or your gun?
No, the gun. That's censored DMs. There's your context. Yeah.
Why is he there?
Huh?
Like I'm literally like, oh, you killed him, so you got the gun, right?
Yeah, but the name says.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
can't make this
I guess you are protected?
shit up. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, you can't make this shit up.
I'm about to send you a meme, but this is like is basically as I could put it.
Covered in blood.
Like there's so many ways
Dear
I could
Lord.
say. Hold up. I'm gonna fucking convert the file because it put it in a different way. Fucking damn it. I hate when they fucking do this shit.
Like, okay, so if D gets mad at me for having to expose that, D, if you're listening or watching, this is not my fault. This is what your game gave me as a weapon name.
In other words, expose!
Like I said, if they get mad at me because that name was exposed, I am sorry, but I picked my weapons. The name had to come up eventually. Oh, right. I did find this out apparently from Arc 5. You remember that prick Divine from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds? Oh, I'm sorry, where he goes by the name Sayer in the dub.
Oh yeah.
Well, apparently in Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, he got what he deserved, basically. Because apparently, this was a film I wanted to write. Apparently there was a screenshot of sorts. There was a screen cap of him in a duel against Jack, and let's just say he met with a nasty accident.
So that meme I just sent you is basically all three versions of Dan that they tried to use.
Oh my lord.
Yeah.
Assassin's gonna be livid. He's going to.
Oh, I don't fault him. Honestly, because when I think of Dan, I think the one that's down low, that is the original. Not the two little fuckers.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to forward that to Assassin real quick. Yeah.
You know I have him, right? I can do it for
Do
you.
it. Do it. Just.
I'm on
I
it.
can already tell he's going to be raging so bad.
Where is that little fucker at? Hear that me and fucking Riaz have been mutually friends for 5 years. Screw off with the friend anniversary shit. Besides, Riaz is more of a pain in the ass to me. What the hell are you, Assassin?
DE, I am so sorry.
Remind me, Assassin username, what is it under as?
It's S50 Assassin.
I have so many fucking people on here anymore, so I'm trying to figure it out. Better yet, I could just literally go into your profile and see mutual friends. What did I think of that? Oh my god!
Oh, sure.
There he is.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit
Why did
approaching.
that take me so fucking long to find him?
Kings ordained. I did this. I planned it. You were a murderer. How ordered
Sent it to him, I said, so Haz told me to send this to you.
Yeah, what if you even stage that?
I say he's gonna probably be raging like a motherfucker here in a minute.
I know very few things make Assassin outright rage, but holy shit.
I mean, I wouldn't fault him, honestly, because when I found that out, I'm like, okay, nah, fuck that shit. Like, I literally, like, as an OG fan of the show, seeing that shit, I'm like, if you motherfuckers touch Beth Girl, I will gut you like a fucking fish. In other words, if you don't know, I am a big-ass fan of Bruno.
I mean, that's fair.
She was like the tomboy of tomboys in that show, let's be real.
You're not wrong.
Like, the thing is that, like, a lot of people are like, what are you talking about? She's still dressed as girly. I'm like, have you seen her fucking competition in the show? Like, she's basically the equivalent of a tomboy in that show.
I mean, she might be.
I mean, hell, you're talking to a guy who literally got a Funko Pop, so hey.
I believe it.
I remember exactly, because I ended up getting it, and Krusty was like, oh, are you gonna get the other ones? Is there a wave 2? I'm like, no, there was only one wave, and it pissed me the fuck off. Like, that was a thing. Like, if you had a wave 2, that's money right there. And they are sleeping on it.
Oh, I believe it.
Like, I remember, I think I went to do research into it, and it made me mad considering that they didn't have a lot in there. I was just like, dude, for real? Like, I could think of, like, maybe some fan favorite Bakugans being, like, as Funko Pops, or even, like, a wave 2 of, like, the other Battle Brawlers, or certain minor characters. Like, you have money right there to print.
Ready for action.
You know what? I have 5 different shows I need to catch up on. Holy hell.
While I'm cleaning up my SD card, because for some reason, I'm trying to download my entire fucking playlist from my Apple Music on my phone, and it don't want to work. So I'm cleaning the hell out of it, even though it's a fat ass fucking SIM card. Not SIM card, but SD card. The thing is that for some reason it's not wanting to download them fucking fully. I don't know why either. Like, I had it where when I was at work, I found out that it didn't decide to download my entire rock and metal playlist. I'm like, bro, the fuck? Like, let me give you an idea.
No, I was like, because I'm also listening. I have one of my earbuds in my ear, listening to music at the same time I'm playing Warframe. Because I don't know what it is, but anytime I play music while I'm playing something, I just end up blocking in it's halfway, and I just got my pepper.
Like, let me see if I can pull it up here real quickly. Try to bring up my Apple Music on my desktop to like give you an idea of that playlist. Playlist. Here we go, playlist. Yeah, like to give you an idea, Hazard, okay? So when I made reference to it earlier, it would only download like 75 songs. I have roughly over 650 on the playlist. So what does that tell you?
That says a lot, actually.
Well, the fact is, I think it's where, like I said, I think it's the SD card, but I doubt it, considering this SD card is literally like a big fat ass SD card. We're talking 266 gigabytes. So, what's going on there?
Again, that says quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have to actually now make some. I have to check how many songs I have on just my iTunes in general. I honestly don't.
The only reason I'm using Apple Music is because it's cheaper.
Yep.
Like, the thing is, I like did my research on this. So for those who are paying for like YouTube Music, you're paying roughly over 14 something just to use YouTube Music when it comes to it, which is bullshit. Then I found out Spotify is roughly between the ballpark of like $12 to $13, somewhere around there. And when it comes to Apple Music, you're roughly paying a little over $11, and that's about it. So yeah, who's really spending the most out of it?
You're not wrong.
Yeah, that's why I was just like, nah, fuck that shit. So
Fuck that shit, I don't know.
Well, I was tired of overspending, and it's like the only reason I
No,
used
you have
YouTube
every right to.
Music,
You have every right to.
to be honest, because Spotify, I had to go across town to get the cards now because no one sells them on this end of town, and it's like I just don't want to go across town just for that. So I looked at the alternatives, and I'm like, oh, I could do Apple Music. That also works with my PlayStation 5, like Spotify. It was a win-win deal. I'm like, fuck it. You know what? I'm gonna try to test though. I am gonna try to take my SD card out of my Switch, which is the same fucking size and everything, and see if it downloads fully. Because if that is the case, then I know it's the SD card and not the app itself. So that means I'm gonna have to take some stuff off too. That.
Oh, this motherfucker's pulling off the map. Come here, bitch.
Hey, in other words, yeet.
Yeah, I literally just, I know, one of the enemies literally came up behind me as I was already shooting the shit out of sticks that was in front of me. I almost got knocked off the map. Yeah, no, not happening. No, not happening. Fuck that. Man, the bull's too back in for the bag loading? Fuck.
Mag, you say? Where's your other half when we need her?
Well, I think she's probably busy with my stuff.
The joke was it's because she likes
I know.
Mag.
Well, no, here's the thing. She's now become a Varuna main.
Why am I not surprised?
No, long before Varuna Prime. Because I gifted her Varuna, like, a while back. She tried it out, and she just, like, she got hooked. Like, she basically loves Varuna.
How did you spoil that girl, I swear.
I only gifted her one Warframe.
Still, though, you spoiled her.
Still be fair. I mean, I would have done so at least once in a blue moon, but she basically said she's happy with Varuna, and the three primes I helped her get through the death.
Assassin is spotted.
Oh no.
Let's just say, you know the viral meme of the dog with the music playing in the background?
Yes. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's how you know he's not amusing. The last time I remember he sent that meme was when I showed him a picture after his account got hacked and he got it back. To test to see if he actually got his account back, I sent a picture of one anime character he hates so much, he makes my hatred of Griffith look painful.
Oh no.
Yeah. I sent that picture. He went on a 2-minute rant about him. He said, "Yep, that's him."
The excavator has lost power. Find another star and bring it to the unpowered excavator.
So I told him I'm right there with you, bro. OG fan right here.
I don't regret doing that stream I did like last month.
I'm gonna go grab my Switch so I can get that SD card.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's not a real. Okay, that's fucking fun. That is awesome. Threw up a mag bubble. Teammate literally sends one of he didn't want to fix his Excalibur flashes instantly. It turns to a dome of flashes. That is sick. That thing must be really working their ass off.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I say I went to go get me something to drink on top of it. I figured I'll put away my nachos since it's just kind of sitting there, and then get my Switch, grab myself something to drink. So, like I said, if I'm gonna figure out if it's the SD card or not, I need to get the Switch SD card out. But first, I gotta move everything to the system. So.
And also, I just remember what Boris had the other day. I think I'm gonna have to make good on what Boris suggested the other day.
Oh lord.
No, nothing horrible. Like literally, how to do the Okuma boss fight in front of 5. Because apparently, like 80% of people who do it keep fumbling the bag.
So, in other words, you're putting the Persona 5 player base in the court. Oh lord.
Yeah, because it's really not that difficult. Like, holy shit. Apparently, like, people complain, oh, it's too hard, it's not fair, like, it's really not difficult. I literally beat that entire boss fight in less than 10 minutes.
Reminds me, I still need to fucking platinum that goddamn game. Get close, I just keep fucking pushing it back further and further.
Like, it's not rocket science. All you have to do is basically grind a bit in the palace so you know the weaknesses of all the enemies possible. And then from there, it's child's play. Just get a couple personas of AoEs and you're good.
Better yet, Gory's in the chat. He says, and I quote, once again, that fight is not that hard.
It's really not. The fact that so many people complain that it's apparently obscenely difficult and more hated than they yelled about boss fight. Ugh. Really?
Better yet, I could tell you. Here's the thing. I'm gonna literally, since you brought up Persona, actually, I'm about to twist your little fucking mind.
Oh.
So, did you know that I guess one of the people's voice actors in Danganronpa is the voice for Shido?
I believe it.
It is. And funny enough, the guy in the game is a Yakuza, basically.
Oh no, I believe it.
He runs like a game and like a gang and everything. It's a motorcycle gang. It's just like when I heard his voice, I'm like, wait a minute, Shido, was that you?
That's again. I already knew about that one. Like, I'm not surprised. Keith Silverstein has one hell of a voice.
And here's the funny part about this too. If Crossy was here right now, I'd hate to be the one to tell her this, but he also voices a certain hero from a certain show that I got her into that she dropped. Not hero, villain, I should say.
I'm not surprised. Like I said, Keith Silverstein has a shit ton of voices.
Then again, I guess he started following me as much as fucking Todd Hapacorn did. Like, anytime I watch an anime, I recognize that motherfucker's voice. I'm like, God damn it, Hapacorn.
You don't forget his voice ever.
Not only that, like, considering I know his, like, pitch, it's just like, brother. It's just like, this motherfucker be following me. Better yet, the bad part is too, if you're really thinking about it as well, there are certain people who play villains that you can't hate but love, but they also play good ass characters when it comes to heroes.
Yeah.
For example, Greg Baldwin, come on down! You may be the
Or
voice of
Kyle,
Aku,
or
but
Kyle
you're
Hammer.
literally the voice of everybody's
Or
favorite
Kyle
uncle.
Hammer, who voices both Gohan and Aizen.
But I'm just saying, like, he literally voices everybody's favorite uncle from Avatar, but is also the shape-shifting master.
I believe it. And
It's
okay,
just,
Gory says, plus people hit the weakness, baton pass. Weakness, baton pass. People
I
forget
know.
to grind. Ugh.
I'm aware.
Not, I agree. I'm just saying, I agree. Like, holy shit. It's
I
not
agree with that too.
rocket
Like,
science.
people gotta understand this too. If you baton pass into a baton pass, here's the thing: that boost is doubled.
Again,
Like,
people have.
motherfuckers, learn your goddamn weaknesses. Counter those. Literally go for it. If you literally baton pass like mad, you will be unstoppable.
Exactly. I beat on my first attempt, and so many people were telling me, "Oh, that boss fight is ridiculously hard." No, it's not. You're just being a bitch. I beat that shit when I was level 53. Come on.
We're just better, and it's skill issue for them.
It's a massive skill issue because, come on. It's,
Like,
again, it's not rocket science.
yeah, it's never rocket science, honestly. Like, the fact is that I remember doing that on Persona 5 the first time, and it didn't even take that hard. But the fact is that when Royal came around, and obviously the formula was reworked a little bit, obviously, but still the same. It's
Yeah,
like,
people are still
people,
complaining that
it's
even with
not
the new
hard.
formula, people are still complaining it's still hard even with the new formula. I'm like, no, it's not. You're just a lazy bitch.
Better yet, the only thing that's actually hard is their muscle spasm from literally not having their brain work.
Yeah, I'm sorry for anyone listening to this. It's the honest truth. Learn your weaknesses. Understand the grind. It's
No, no,
really
no,
not
no, no, no,
difficult.
hazard. They don't need to have where we say sorry to them, because if they can't get past a fucking hallowed boss from a hallowed game, yeah, that's their issue. Like, I will be legitimate when I say this. And you cannot understand what you need to do to beat a fucking boss that you gotta throw a picture on the internet and say, oh, it's this is just bad. When it
If
comes
they
to
were having
facing this
trouble,
boss, it's like, literally, figure your weaknesses and shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna be honest when I say this. I feel like Madarame was a little more difficult boss.
Hell!
And
That's a
that's like really like Madarame's not even that difficult.
Hey, here's my retort to that. I think Shido is probably,
No,
depending on how long the
Shido
fight goes.
is if they were complaining about Shido being a difficult boss, fine, that's understandable because he does have a lot of fucking cracked AoE attacks. This is true.
Yeah.
Shido is
Like,
kind of broken crack.
yeah, like that's the thing. I would say Shido would be a little bit more intimidating versus Akumura. Like, I'm sorry to all those people literally whining on the internet. Oh, Akumura's boss fight's not that, fair, all that stuff. Shut up!
Like Gory, to be fair, Shido, like you have to remember, because his fight is in multiple phases. Okuruma is not.
Yeah, because you have the one where he's literally on the fucking lion back, and then when it comes to it after that, oh, I'm gonna go buff Howie Mandel, or what the fuck you wanna call it? I guess nanomachine sun form?
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, I
But
wouldn't
yeah,
be
like
surprised.
at least with those phases, especially the second to the last two, it's understandable because you have to fight him solo in the last two. That is understandably a little more difficult.
That's kind of literally like what it was with the Yagami fight, honestly. It's like we think, oh, we could actually, at the beginning beat it, and then it turns out, oh, there are multiple phases to this fight, and
Yeah.
how much resources you gotta put into it. So it's like, yeah. And better yet, I mean, even technically in Royal, they even did better too, because it's like, besides that, you look at the last fight and how much of a challenge that was cranked up to 11. It was like, I maybe had a little bit of problems at first, but then obviously I went back to the drawing board. But then in the second round, going into it, I had it. So it's like, what are people's excuses? Like, oh, Cougar is hard. Nah, you just
He's honestly not.
I know that was a joke, Hazard.
I know. I'm just saying, like, so I'm addressing the people who complain about, like, it's really not that hard. Because honestly, like I said, modern ramen was more difficult in my opinion.
Ori, I just saw what you said, and nah, he's not that. Let's be real. He's more of what you would call, I would say, wannabe Walter White having a illegitimate child with Senator Armstrong. Let's be real.
And no, you know what? I have to say this, and if people are getting mad at me for saying this, but this is unfortunately true. I found a catchy, worthy opponent than a former ever could.
There you go.
And I'm talking like when you fight him in Momentum.
Oh, I know. I'm well aware of that fight.
I found a catchy doing more of a worthy opponent.
So in other words, what you're saying is the scene from Kung Fu Panda. Ah, a worthy opponent. Ah, battle will be legendary. And then you see a Kumara, you're just like, no.
No, you know what? I'm gonna be really soft when I say this.
Oh lord.
I find Kamoshida on Merciless Difficulty more of a threat than Okumura on Extra.
Damn!
Yeah,
I'm sorry, but that. Oh, what the hell? Hold on. Great, we just had to bring up Mr. Light Yagami Clown himself, Goro Kechi. Oh, and there's the missus. Hi, Karasi.
Hey, hon. How you doing?
Don't worry, I'm good. I was talking to Hazard about
We were basically roasting all the people who say that Persona 5 Okuma fight is like really difficult.
Well, I was referring to what we were talking about when getting to her, but okay.
I know. That too.
Basically, we were talking about how you need to finish up on other stuff before our GT stream. I mean, not stream, but watch that. And we even made a reference to your favorite movie recently, since that's all you fucking talk about, Hercules. Oh, fuck you too, mac and cheese queen.
Damn, I didn't get a teleport one. That sucks.
In my defense, Crossy, you two are together, so hey, probably not a matter of if, but when. I know. You may compliment me, but I know your smartassery when I see it. In other words, I think your boyfriend here is like his personality is starting to rub off on me. Then again, in more ways than one, we are like. I mean, I've always told you, you are my fucking karma to me being your Nagisa. So hey.
Crossy, I'm sorry, but no offense, hon. You definitely are developing into a smartass, yes, but not as much as you think. But then
No,
again,
better
I
yet.
tend to have that effect on people, so.
Let's be real here, Crossy. I'm gonna be real. You're not just a smartass, but if it's where I could see through it, you know you have a problem. Because if little old me can see through your shits, which you are just a lovable goofball, I won't lie, then that means I should probably see through a lot of other people's bullshit half the time. Problem? No problem. I'm just saying when it comes to like more along the lines of if I see through your bullshittery, then you think I would see through others. You know what I mean? I mean, after all, I literally told Hazard what happened at work today, and I ain't looking back.
Yeah, you guys should.
Let's just say, Crossy, next time you and I chat, we gotta talk about that. I already told Gory we need to. Me and him about it. Let's just say, I left work today for the final time, and there is a motive and a reason behind it.
There's always a rhyme and a reason.
In other words, people speak shit and talk shit, and I'm tired of shit. I guess I can take a lucky guess.
You're not wrong,
Like I said, Crossy, like I said, when it comes to it, if you understood the full fucking story, let's just say a lot of them out there are due a reality check considering they like to run their fucking mouths. Basically, they're saying shit and they are very much wrong on such shit. People don't want to do shit. And I got fucking tired of it. It's good enough that a coworker of mine who lives near me, who is also my friend, who has looked out for me, has openly told me that he plans to leave there, and I was going to leave with him when it came to it. I told him, I'm like, let me know, and I'm going to leave too. Only to have it where I decided to leave earlier than him because I'm fucking tired of people out there. It's all it is. It's just, you know, people starting shit, and it's just like, I'm done. Like, this place, literally, its mantra, its literal MO of it, the building and the restaurant itself, its slogan is, be nice or leave. Well, then half of your fucking restaurant workers need to leave.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them out there. Yeah, a lot of them just talk shit, and I'm fucking tired of it. So yeah.
Talk shit, get hit. That's my response.
Oh, believe me, I'm waiting. Remember the one I told you about stealing food? I'm waiting for the day he gets hit. Someone's gonna get pissed at him for what he says, and I'm gonna wait for that day, and I better be there. When he gets nailed, I want to sit there and fucking laugh. And when he looks at me, I'm gonna be like, payback's a bitch, ain't it? Just be sitting there laughing and laughing and laughing.
I feel sorry for him not being alive.
That's my line to him, but thank you, Hazard, for reiterating it.
Well, here's the answer. Like, you'll remember, I'm not a very good liar.
I know. But that's literally how I feel about him, honestly.
Oh, no.
You just summed it up for me, though.
From the sound of it, it's perfectly understandable.
Oh, yeah. And then I was only scratching the fucking surface, honestly, so.
Oh, this suck.
In other words, I've been learning how to branch out OCs. I'm aware. I've seen the Discord.
Which is good.
For example, I saw oh my god, what was it? It was one of the server stuff in here, but I saw where there's like old images and shit from, oh my god, what was it? Was it 20? Oh my god. It would have either been 2024 or 2025. I saw like you use Nekomata as one of them, and then I even see some images Hazard posted. Black Cat. But yeah, I see where you get there. Then again, Hazard, I'm not gonna fight it because believe you hard to get.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Like, goddamn. But then again, let's be real, honestly. To any person who literally played Spider-Man Web of Shadows, if you're gonna tell me you did not choose the ending where Black Cat sides with you, you are a fucking liar.
I haven't played it, so I can't really say.
Let's just say, it's basically based around like the symbiotes and all that shit.
Ah,
Shit. I just realized a coworker of mine was trying to message me. God damn it.
okay, but oh right, first place I need to go back to though. Frosty, I know you haven't done your former fight, so don't worry about if we end up going back on that.
Well,
What the
to
fuck?
go to the coots.
While the effectiveness of these lumbering
Oh, hang on.
fell off towards the end of the war.
Yeah, you don't need to worry about the whole us referring to as last fight because you haven't done it yet. I'm kind of 5. You don't have to worry about that yet, but I can easily give you an easy shortcut in B.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It was a joke.
I know.
You just violated my ears a minute ago, so I was just like, woman, really?
Well, to be fair, there's some people out there who's never not good. So.
Well, no, I literally have my headphones in, and I'm trying to message somebody, and that literally blurred right through my headphones. I'm like, motherfucker, my ears!
Yeah, my headphones are turned down, so I can fully get the full volume. My turns out my headset is very sensitive.
I say to you, Crossy.
Now, save that for Griffith. He deserves it.
Now that I think about it, too, you mentioned that, a buddy of mine just recently watched Berserker.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
let's just say he was scarred.
Oh no, that's
Like, he showed his reactions on Twitter. Brother, he was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, that last episode will do things to you, and I haven't seen the anime fully. I only know 2 scenes.
Crossy, let me tell you, hon. You're in for a trip. I'll just leave it at that.
Especially when it comes to justice childhood, which is hard.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything because I'm pretty fucking sure I would gross a lot of people up, but I'm just gonna stay quiet and I'm just saying.
I pretty much have a rough idea of what I'm going up against.
Yeah, after what Justin told me, after what Justin told me, and then after what Justin told me about Gus's childhood, and then what I saw for myself, I would love to see Gambino pay for every fucked up thing he did regarding them. Like not just Gambino, but also Griffith, Donovan, and who's that one piece of shit that basically tried to roll up on Costa and it backfired?
Yeah.
I legit forgot his name, but he basically said women don't deserve to be on the battlefield.
So Gory says, all this pleasing you do for others, Frosty, you must not be a real hater.
Frosty doesn't have it to be a hater.
Be nice to people. That's the thing.
Frosty, I said before I say it again, there's nothing wrong with that. Basically, we need more nice people about not violence.
Mm-hmm. After all, when it came to my work, I was nice to them all, but they still were assholes.
Exactly, like I
Kick
said,
him in the
Frosty,
tongue.
just don't worry if you feel like you're not being, like, mean enough. Don't worry about it.
Like, here's the thing, Crossy, what you said, I gladly would, but there's a problem with that, honestly, because I have it where I'm working out there, and I've told the boss, and I told Hazard this earlier, but the boss is getting to that age where he's, like, not wanting to really do much, and I think it's because of his age. And it's gotten to the point where he's trying to throw all this stuff and the responsibility on the kitchen manager, where the kitchen manager doesn't want to do shit, and he babies people out there that are starting the problem. Yeah.
Female.
But yeah, like I said, Krusty, don't be upset you're not basically can't be a hater. It's not worth it to be a hater. It's really, really not.
Yeah, in other words, you don't want to be a Dio.
Or, basically be a Griffith.
I don't know the first thing about sex to even do that.
Huh? No, because when I say being a hater, I'm talking like basically just hating somebody just for existing.
Yeah, in other words,
I
Great.
meant, I meant, like, I don't know the first thing about doing whatever, not that Griffith did even do that.
You,
in other words, what he's referencing is just be you and not someone to hate just because someone is like around. In other words,
exactly.
me.
Yeah, Crossy, like I said, we need less haters in this world, not more.
Fair
If
enough.
anything, Crossy, it's technically gave you a compliment. Accepted and roll.
I shut up.
No.
Wow. And here I am being the third wheel between you two.
Leon, you are miserable at poetry. Do us all a favor and stop.
Love you too.
You're not a third wheel.
Okay, you know what, Crossy? I don't for you. At least you're not basically embryo from that series across the hunt.
Dude, I'm eating my pizza and I just got up. Don't make me choke it out.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Do I would like my hair in my boys?
Oh, you know what? I got one even. Actually, no, I just realized something. So I just remembered, who was one of the biggest haters we know from the Boondocks besides Rocket? Granddad, if you think about it. He made, Granddad may have denied it, but he was if you think about it, Granddad was kind of a hater. Remember that grudge he held against his former best friend for, 20 years?
Yeah.
No, it was longer than that. What was it, 40 years he held a grudge against him? Bruh, let it go.
It depends
Over
on
a
the
bitch
person too.
over a woman that turned out to be ugly as shit?
I forgot to mention this stream was a little fast too.
That's because, again, better internet. And we weren't having our connections screwed by our, now former man.
Corey, Granddad, a hater and a big bag fumbler.
Yes, he was. Because, let's see, he fumbled Luna. He fumbled that one chick he was dating when Stickman possessed Tom. He also fumbled Ebony Brown, his biggest egregious fumble to date. Seriously, how do you fumble a woman that literally wanted him for him?
You gotta remember, this is the Freeman residence.
That's the thing, though. And here's the worst part. You want to know the sad part? Granddad already had the bag secured. Then he made the mistake of listening for Riley. So if you think about it, Riley made him fumble the bag.
Well, I mean, this is Riley we're talking, so...
Yeah,
and
no, Riley's a little shit. He literally caused Granddad literally the best girlfriend he ever had.
And season 4 happened.
We don't talk about season 4. Oh, actually no. Technically, we could add one more back fumble if we added season 4 to that, because there was one woman who legit was very well off, had her own house paid off, could have easily gotten Granddad out of debt, and Granddad completely fucked it up.
Better yet, I remember the one scene in general. Boy, I met a lady. She actually likes me. What's meet later? Riley, get the gun.
Oh my god! Okay, to be fair, given the Granddad's past dating history, that response was warranted.
I know, though. That's why I loved it. It's just they're like, get the guns. It's like,
Yeah,
hell no!
that scene was completely warranted given Granddad's past exes, especially the one that kidnapped Riley, which I will forever question. Her reasoning for kidnapping Riley was literally he's too adorable. That little menace? You talking about the same Riley?
Huey, I'd understand, but really?
That little menace? Seriously?
If that little menace is cute, then what does that make Huey?
Good question, but yeah, she literally kidnapped Riley because she thought he was adorable. Like, bruh, she basically wants to surprise adopt Riley.
Next, you're gonna tell me you're gonna surprise adopt Tom just because of how he looks.
That's gotta
Then
be.
again,
I'll give season 4 this. So
if
they
we're gonna
actually
be
made
real,
Tom, like Tom's character development actually improved massively in season 4. He stopped being a bitch.
Then again, let's be real though. If anybody's gonna adopt him, oh Tom, we can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Oh no. Well, no, didn't Tom beat the fucking Booty Warrior?
Actually, not really per se. He got lucky.
Fair enough.
I remember because when they were in the prison, it was the Beyond Straight one.
Yeah.
It was where he chased him and he tripped over a bar of soap, cracked his head.
So, yeah, actually, we can count 4 bag fumblers from the stock, at least. Granddad, Ed, Rummy, and honestly, Douglas. Because Dougnificent literally shot his career in the foot by going after one of his own fans.
I remember.
Jesus Christ, Dougnificent. That idiot.
And then again, I also remember, I'm just an ordinary crack dealer.
And here's the worst part: the biggest fumble he made, his career was about to be brought. He was about to be brought back. Like he was about to regain his fame, and then the one mistake he made was bringing Ed, because Ed ruined everything.
I mean, it is Ed.
True, that's true. It's Ed.
Not only that, though, if you really like think about it when it comes to the Boondocks, so the funny ass part is having certain people play certain hero. God damn it, Corey!
I do not know why you insist on helping that awful devil.
Like, you see what he put Hazard?
I saw your one chance, and you listen to that shithead Riley.
No, after.
What you want, Luke? I can't hear you, Luke.
He's referencing the fucking episode.
Remember, Moka, the devil's horrid past cannot harm you if you do not let it.
Fuck, where was I? Is certain, like, celebrities voicing certain characters in the show, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Like, to have 2 African Americans play 2 white men, like, you know the one.
I know. Too bad one of them died, unfortunately. Yeah, rip Charlie Murphy, y'all.
Well, I will say this much. Having Samuel Jackson in this show was hilarious.
Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, from what I heard, Samuel L. Jackson literally jumped for joy at the opportunity.
Oh, I bet so! Knowing that motherfucker, he probably was a fan of the show.
It does. What also won him over was the fact that his Madhouse was animated to the top. Which is wild when you consider that some people will mistake the Boondocks as an anime, but nah, it's not. I mean, it looks like an anime, so I guess people can...
Okay, let me cut you off there for a minute. That's like literally saying fucking Avatar is an anime.
Yeah, but the thing is, both of them are anime inspired with their animation stuff.
No, but that's what I'm getting at. It's like,
I know.
remember my local library tried to pull that. I'm like, yeah, no, fuck that. They had it under the anime tag and everything. I'm like, motherfuckers, that is not an anime. And don't get me wrong, I love Avatar, but it's like, no, none of that.
Oh my god, I just remember one other bag fumble Granddad technically committed. Well, technically, the word. When he technically killed Nick.
Oh yeah.
All because he got lucky. He could have just got lucky. That's the worst part. That entire bullshit beatdown that Granddad suffered was literally because of dumb luck.
Better
Which
yet,
somehow made the whole
Gory literally just put in the chat. Plus, does anyone recall the equation from Stickmeter?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Yes. It equals a complete disaster.
Complete fuck up. Or however he said it, but I can't say it because I am not.
No, like basically a moment plus synthesis equals a total disaster.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna pass even if you're not.
No, Crossy. There is no path. Take it from me, like, I am not going to be that guy to drop it and get canceled. Hell no.
Never mind.
That would be like if literally the equivalent of the whitest guy up there thought, oh, because I married a African American woman, I get the right to say it. No.
Oh hell no! That'll just make things very uncomfortable.
No.
I knew it should sue me.
No, you're fine to question it, Crossy, because that is a very gray area.
Oh, so sue you? No, I just torment you.
Actually, now I think about it, I just remembered. Now here's the thing: Ruckus, I still despise, but not as much. Because here's the thing: up till season 4, I hated him with a fiery passion. Up till his family showed up, then I felt bad for him.
So what Gory just said, and I quote: "Plus, Crossy locks up a bitch."
Yeah. But yeah,
Also,
Ruckus,
what you said about his family, I totally understand / agree with.
Yeah, like when we, Justin, and Crossy, and Xavier were watching the Boondocks this time, we're like, okay, listen, I know y'all hate Ruckus, I don't like him either, but y'all might want to go easy on him this one episode.
Yeah, his family were asses.
As bad as Ruckus was, his family was somehow 10 times worse.
I remember we skipped a couple episodes too.
From season 4, yes. But
You know, I find it funny though when it comes to the whole KFC episodes because that's literally what KFC is becoming now. Their mass majority of them are closing down.
Yep, they are. I'm not surprised.
So yeah, kind of hilarious. All I know is this though. When it comes to it, at the end of the day, it's like, oh well, that's happening, and mass majority of them don't know how to fucking cook their chicken anyways.
Yeah.
One here in town certainly didn't.
The other thing though I've noticed, Dylan, a lot of people. It's not just that though. A lot of people I've noticed, and I've been seeing this on like various platforms now. A lot of people are literally looking up the recipes for the same restaurant, making their own home cooked version, putting those restaurants in a heard out of it.
Oh, so Crossy, careful what you say when it comes to that.
Chicken balls?
Yes.
Why?
Think about what you just worded.
Oh. Don't think about too hard, Crossy. Don't think about too hard.
That's why I was just like, when you referred to your macaroni and then you said, with that in it, I'm like, who would have tell her?
I ain't saying nothing.
I am genuinely confused, but okay.
You said
Billy, you might have to show like Google a screenshot or
no. I'm just gonna basically you refer to chicken balls and macaroni.
It was it came with the food.
Do I have to give you Crossy?
I feel like you need context. Like, I don't think Crossy knows the context.
Crossy, what I referred to is the words chicken and balls in your macaroni.
Ew.
See, Hazard gets it.
Yeah, I just don't want to say it out loud. And I'm currently busy, like, doing stuff on Warframe, so...
Like, the thing is like, do I have to spell it out for you? Draw you a map.
Well, yes, Bill, you have to remember that when it comes to certain things like this, Frosty is unfortunately very naive.
So in other words, she's a summer child, is what you're
To
saying.
be fair, Dylan, try being the person having to explain. Basically, try having to explain to an innocent friend back in college, for example. I had to really explain to one of my friends, basically, I had to explain the concept of revenge.
Oh.
Yeah. They like they're like, and here's the thing, my that same person, her brother was in the same room with me.
Well, damn.
Yeah. Hey, try explaining in front of her brother what revenge porn is.
Tilting that with a 6-inch pole.
Yeah, I was the one who got put in that situation, in that position. So yeah.
All I gotta say is, but all I'm gonna say is, Crossy, you sweet summer child.
Honestly, it's probably better that she doesn't know. Probably.
I don't know, y'all are jokes.
Ceremony or other, like this one, offerings, tribute.
Pop those weasels.
Oh Lord. What did you just send me? You sent me an image of said thing.
That's what I was trying to refer to.
I know, but the wording is the problem.
I'm not good at word shit. What the hell?
No, not you, hun. Just fucking KFC as a whole. Hey, to have it where those are apparently quote unquote chicken balls in your macaroni, I'm sorry, but you could think something else.
Dory says, and this is why we have American Idiot by Green Day.
No, that would be literally the clown that's in office, because that's what Green Day's literally taking aim at. And I love it.
On the farm, I ladies multiple times.
The funny part is they're Canadian too. So like for the confused, huh? What cross?
Which is accurate.
Well, the reason why I say that is because they take aim at the clown in office, and it's hilarious because they are residents of Canada but live in the States. So it's like, so it's like they're saying something about it. What does that tell you?
It's over there.
Then again, with him anymore, it's over. I'm not saying it's a matter of if, but when it happens. Like, I'm not a politic person, but seeing how it's going, it's just like, I saw through this clown way before all y'all motherfuckers really voted him back in, and then you still did it after the first time he was. Did we learn anything, America? Hell no!
One must remember, people are
Such machines.
No, Hazard, let's be real. People aren't just stupid. They're special.
they're idiots.
Okay, dial it back, Ren.
Yeah, to be fair, when I could, I watched Friends.
I wonder why. It's definitely not like Crossy changed her profile picture that way.
Oh no, I knew of Ren and Cynthia, I just didn't watch it often. But I knew I saw bits.
I mean, I don't fault you. They are hilarious. They were like what Angry Beavers were before, you know, everything like grew up and was for adults.
Yeah. Hey Arnold. If there's thanks for the reminder, Frosty. There are 3 characters in Hey Arnold I despise with a passion. Like straight up, there are 3 characters in Hey Arnold I absolutely despise. Number 1, Eugene. Well, not Eugene. Who's that one kid? The one that was a simp for Rhonda. I can't stand him. He was an utter piece of shit. I think his name was Eugene. I can't remember that man.
I have to look. It's been a minute.
And the other two I really don't care for. Helga's parents. Fuck them both.
Are we talking from Hey Arnold?
Yes.
That's what I
They
thought.
legitimately pissed me off.
Yeah, Helga's parents were kind of asses, I ain't gonna lie.
They were toxic. And I'm being
Oh,
nice
yeah.
in that much.
I agree with it.
So,
I'll be honest with you though, if we're looking at like people that were actually like inspiration, his grandpa was one of them.
yeah, and I just remember one more I don't care for. From Harold. Oscar Kakashka.
Oh yeah, hell yeah!
Fuck him.
That man was a bag fumbler too.
He literally, like, how many times did that man put his marriage at risk because he was so goddamn lazy? Even as a kid, I knew he was a terrible person. Man was what, in his 40s and refuses to, like, hold down a steady job. He was a prime example of not only somebody who peaked in high school, but he was a prime example of the laziest motherfucker on the face of the earth.
Oh yeah, I remember his voice too.
Yeah, no, I wanted to beat his ass. Even as a kid, I knew he was a terrible person.
No new YouTube. This is
So I would have literally beaten his ass the same way Huey whooped the shit out of that one dude on the Bill O'Reilly show.
Oh lord.
That's how much I hated Oscar Tatashka.
I don't blame you.
But I hated Helga's parents just a little bit more. Because... And here's the thing, it took me a bit, but I figured out that what Helga's mom was drinking was not movie.
Oh yeah, we all knew.
So that's the thing. The animators were really clever. I'll give them that.
Like, yeah, when we all grew up, we knew what it was. Let's be real.
But we couldn't prove it. We couldn't
not only
prove it.
Not only that, it's like it's one of those hidden jokes in kids shows that when it comes to it, we don't understand until we've grown up. Yeah. Like there's a lot of those that we missed, and it's just like that was prime example right there.
Exactly.
Enter. Rest.
Like literally,
The phantoms shall not
what made me really despise Helga's dad especially was the fact that he didn't even pretend. Like he didn't even pretend to like basically give a shit about Helga.
I mean, after all, he does give them kind of jock dad vibes.
Yep. But what also doesn't help his case is that it's implied, if you look carefully, it's implied that the primary reason that his wife drinks so much is because of him. And if that's the case, Big Bob Pataki is a royal piece of shit.
Yep.
What doesn't help his case is that here's the other thing. It's not the fact he doesn't listen to people who try to actually help him. What he did, one of the things he did pissed me off to high heaven and still does to this day. The fact that he literally made fun of Arnold for not having his parents.
Oh yeah.
Fuck him. At least with his wife Miriam, the worst she did was just neglect Helga and drive under the influence.
Yeah.
But with Big Bob, oh my god, he's so much worse.
Okay, Hazard, so you remember how I said I was switching my SD card to see if that would fix it?
Yes.
It didn't fix it. Something's up.
What are you trying to do?
So basically, Crossy, what I told him earlier is that I noticed while I was at work that my Apple Music didn't download its playlist fully, and I mean like fully, and it's where it only got like half the fucking playlist on there. Well, not even half, I should say. I had it where I realized it only downloaded like 70 something songs out of my 600 something playlist. So it's like, what the fuck? I just tried to do it with my anime playlist. It didn't even bother to download them all fully again. Like, it got like halfway through the playlist, it says, yep, nope, we're done. And it's not my SD card because the same SD card I threw on my Switch, and the one that was in the Switch is now on my phone, which are both the same size SD cards. So it's like, what the fuck is going on here? And I know it's not like I'm running out of room or anything, because it's like I got a 265 gigabyte one, so it's like, what the hell is going on here?
Here. I've had that
Makes me
issue
think it's something with Apple itself right now.
Maybe. Okay, Corey says, I remember him. Who knew Mr. Wayne could sing country? Yeah, that one surprised me.
So,
Well, when Mr. Wayne acts and talks, you would never think the man could sing
The
country.
meaning of this is quite clear.
I'm gonna have to probably see if I can't
And a
look
great deal of it.
up what the hell's going on, because that's really, really, really fucking weird. Oh, so I gotta ask this, since I know you saw the movie. Is the reason why you changed your profile picture because Fox is in the new movie?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
You're-
I'm genuinely curious of the franchise, so yes.
All I'm gonna say is this much. Crystal got done dirty in the GameCube era. That's all I'm gonna tell you now.
Yep.
I can say this much about. I believe I've never had an opportunity to play the Star Fox.
I mean, she was loved until the GameCube era because of the GameCube version of Star Fox when it came to it. That game we don't talk about.
Never on the GameCube, so I can't say anything on that.
Yeah, Command. Like, if you literally look up how the game was, a lot of people fucking hated it.
I can imagine.
And she was never brought up again.
It reminds me, literally, like, that is the one game we don't talk about. Like, how we don't talk about Soul Eater Not.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Yeah. See? We don't talk about that one.
That shit was cursed.
I know! Thank you! Like, for them to literally try to do a spin-off, I will give them the benefit of a doubt. But hell nah.
Soul Eater Not was dog shit, and I'm being nice to that.
Better yet, the better way to put it, Soul Eater Not, more like Soul Eater Do Not.
Although it's a requirement to watch if you want to get to Fire Force, from what I
Like,
heard.
Here's the thing. I actually gave it a chance. I regret it.
I do too.
Just like I regret looking at the first 2 episodes of Velma. Never again.
Like, the thing is this, okay? To give you an idea, Crossy, you don't even need to watch Soul Eater Not to get into Fire Force. But take this from me personally, as someone who has literally watched Soul Eater out of how many fucking times I even went to Fire Force to watch that. Literally, having it where you would have it where you could skip Not just because it literally, like, is a prelude to Soul Eater.
Yep, it is a prequel. The creator is herself.
Hazard, we already know that. The anime is done. I'm pretty sure she's seen me retweeting it.
Well, to be fair, I don't really look at Twitter that much, so...
I'm well aware. I was just telling you that now.
Yeah,
All
I'm
gonna
aware.
say
I
is-
plan on catching up with Fire Force.
All I'm gonna say is Shinra, you one lucky motherfucker to have one girl throw herself at you just because she wants to pull a
Supposedly
fucking
he had
Genovia.
2.
I know, but the thing is that with the one, it's literally giving me vibes of Genovia when it comes to high school DFB.
Yeah.
The reason why, she's like, oh, I just want our child to be strong. It's like, yeah, where have I heard that before?
Yeah, but... Well, are we forgetting that there's... Shinra also has a simp named Hibana?
Like, the brother is got girls follow for him like mad.
And he doesn't even notice. That's the fuck part about it.
that's the bad part too. Is if you think about it, if you got a woman like her literally fall for you, it's like, brother, secure the
And
bag.
Hibana
Secure
didn't
the
respect
fucking
nobody.
bag.
Here's the other thing to remember. Hibana didn't respect anybody.
Till that motherfucker came into the life, and it's like, oh, shit, I'm wet.
She became down horrendous for Shinra.
Oh, I'm aware. I'm aware.
I just find it so funny how quickly she fell for him.
What's the phrase? I got on my knee, fell to my knees, and the Lord came, or something like that.
That sounds about right.
Just like, goddamn.
You know what, Shinra, he got that. That lucky bastard.
I mean, dude is good. Yeah, I'll give him that. Like, when I saw him literally go to fuck up Rekka, I'm like, get his ass!
No,
like,
fuck Rekka. Thank you for reminding me. Fuck that piece of shit.
Yeah, like, when he hurt...
existed.
Like, okay, here's the thing. When that motherfucker did what he did to them kids, I'm like, oh, this dude's a fucking prick. He reminds me of Show Tucker. And then, seeing when he literally went for Takamaki, I'm like, oh, hell no, someone will go get his ass now!
Oh,
like, she's a
agreed.
sweetheart.
I wanted Shinra to literally kick his head clean off.
Like, the thing is that, like, okay, I may be a goddamn guy from Tamaki, don't get me wrong, but, like, the fact is that she literally supported this man, endorsed this man, literally wanted to be like him, only to have it where when she finds out what the fuck he's doing, and she's like, what the hell are you doing? And he starts abusing her. I'm like, okay, one thing, I am not a man who will endorse woman abuse, but seeing this, and how much she cared for him and everything, I'm like, oh, hell no, I wanted to take the belt off. I'm like, I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
You wouldn't be wrong, too. For what I remember of that piece of shit retro.
And then not only that, having it where he's still technically around in the show through that one kid, just like, oh, this poor child.
The fuckery. When it comes to Rekka, the fuckery is real.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I remember like roughly a good like most of the series that up to like most of season 2. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to. If anything, I'm probably gonna rewatch it from start to finish. I'm just
Take it from me.
I just gotta wrap up Witch and finish like rewatching Spy Family because season 3 is finally done.
Take it from me personally, I know that when it comes to season 3, I knew there was like a lot of people questioning how the fuck they were gonna do that, including little Misty over there. I remember specifically when it came to them talking about how they were gonna dub it in 2026. You're like, why is that the case? They have it where it's gonna be out in 2025. And I told you on Twitter, I'm like, Crossy, the dub is 2026. I remembered that.
I don't know what the hell I was talking about at that time.
Oh boy.
I remember it specifically because it was where we finally got information about season 3, and then it was like, oh, 2025, it will be, you know, sub. 2026, it will be dubbed. And you're like, why is it where they're having 2 different dates? And I had to tell you, it's like one is subbed, one is dubbed.
I don't know what the hell what it was. I don't know.
You are on something. I'll give you that. It was just like, I had to walk you through it and everything. Like, I had to hold your hand. I'm like, come on, Crossy, we'll get through this.
I don't know, I'm a dummy. Yeah.
Oh, right. I just remember something pretty interesting. Something I call Riku right on.
Oh.
You remember Marie from the Warframe? What was it? The human version of Wisp? Yeah.
Give me some context.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get a gift. I'll put it on 1050. And it'll be all the context you'll need.
Is that the one girl that literally is like fucking? Oh my god. I'm trying to. Like, she was basically the alien fucking chick.
No, hold on. I'm trying to find a decent picture. Okay, so I suppose I think you'll mean that for context.
Oh, Lord.
This was basically Riku when he saw the reveal for Marie, the proto frame of the list.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Oh no, that's the thing, I roasted for it.
Oh, yeah. I understand why.
I mean, I get
this
why
is,
I get why he's down bad, but third.
like, I'm gonna be real. Like, I still question how motherfuckers literally find Warframe attractive.
Well, no, just this was for like the human version.
Well, I'm getting that, but I mean, like, you gotta remember there are people who literally do find them attractive, and I'm like, how?
I guess because technically, in a weird twisted sense, Warframes are part human. I'm guessing. I don't think it
They
feel
need Jesus.
personally. So,
They need Jesus.
like, I don't see it feel personally. So,
I don't either, and they need Jesus.
I've seen worse. I'll be honest with you. I've seen so much worse.
I know, we're on the internet after all.
The internet is well.
I know the song.
No, I wasn't gonna say the song. Like that's all I need to say. The internet is. That's it. That's all that needs to be said.
I think Crossy knows the song too.
Yes, I know she knows the song.
I mean, if she didn't, I'd be disappointed considering the fact is that song is how old?
Oh, son of a bitch! That's a lot of enemies.
In other words, Crossy, the internet is for...
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, what the
you know
fuck?
the song I was referencing.
How
It
did
caught
we?
up to me like I was like just
You poor thing.
You were just like,
What
what is he
the
talking about?
fuck
And then
just
all I had to do
happened?
was say that.
What the fuck just happened? Jesus Christ! I love how the moment I get knocked on my ass in game, the mission failed.
Hmm.
Oh
It's almost like the game was saying, hey, we got the best guy knocked out his ass. Christ, I could say something right now, but I'm not gonna because I know you would fight me over at Hazard.
boy. What is it?
I'm not even gonna bother
What I
because
want to know?
the last time I brought it up, you went rounds with me on it, and I'm not gonna.
I've heard of worse.
Remember when I told you that one guy I felt was copying CJ's shit?
I've honestly seen like I didn't even focus on that part because if that character's been discussed with someone else, I usually go to what has been discussed by CJ.
Well, the dude literally just apparently uploaded a Zula video.
I saw it already. I'm not surprised.
So all I'm gonna say is I'm gonna keep it to myself, but I still say what I think, and yeah.
Honestly, I was more focused on the Powerpuff stuff he did, especially on him.
That's understandable, but it's just like, look, I'm sorry, but if you look at like comparison side to side, I still say he's literally just stealing his
He
videos.
probably is. Like I said, I didn't look at the I don't look at the same content that this person did compared to CJ.
Like, if he literally is now just putting out a Zula video after CJ's had one out for how long? Like,
Well,
I'm
almost
sorry,
a year now.
yeah. Like, better yet, let me bring YouTube up again. Hold up. See if I can't find his channel popping up.
Like I said, I looked at his other stuff, like all the cartoon related stuff, like how, for example, Eustace was a complete douche to Courage, which is
Oh, I'm a murder.
but really, because Courage was happy, you decide you want to make him miserable. Yeah, Eustace,
Mm-hmm.
fuck you. Muriel, I know you love the man, but he's a piece of shit. That's my take. Muriel, I know you love him, but he's a fucking piece of shit. Hell, even Death Battle had plenty to say about Eustace.
Let's see here.
You know, it's bad if Death Battle's roasting Eustace.
Really.
Oh, hello, I have an idea.
Let's see here. 2 years ago with CJ's video, he just uploaded one 2 days ago.
Eh.
Better yet, 2 months ago he did a Maki one.
Okay, to be fair, a lot of people are doing one on Maki.
I'm aware. But CJ did one 2 months ago as well.
Yeah, but considering that JJK was getting a lot of attention all over again, I'm not surprised.
Okay, this is questionable. This one. So I guess he beat one to CJ when it comes to it, but the whole Scarlet one, he did 4 months ago.
Yeah, that series is getting very popular very fast.
I'm just saying though, he did that 4 months ago. CJ did that 2 months ago, apparently. But yeah, there are very much comparisons. I'm just saying, you know.
I know. I technically beat CJ when it came to the Anno Spolio for Misfits in the Academy.
Looks like let's see. Hold up, that one. Okay, I'm actually curious on this one now, because I know. Where is it? Okay. Like I'm scrolling through, and they are very close on certain videos that are like the same.
In terms of time frame, I'm not surprised.
To give you an idea, the Ryuga stuff he did 2 years ago. CJ did also 2 years ago. So yeah, there's some similarities between these two, and I very much question it.
That reminds me. I'm going to definitely have, I definitely need to finish editing a video that me and Crossy have been working on. Oh, Gory, I'm going to say this right now. You said I must really go to that universe. Nobody's surviving.
I can't even see chat because I don't have it open right now.
He basically said, funny you bring up Anos. Someone made a request for Anos to enter the boys' universe. My response, Anos is going to kill damn near everybody in that universe. Especially Homelander's punk ass.
So, Crossy, I'm going to blow your little mind since you're here with us now, actually, since I saw something online to me about it. So, what if I told you the guy who voices Shido is also the voice of Hawkmoth in Miraculous?
I mean, I already knew that.
No, I didn't. When it came to you, so the only reason I know it, the only reason I ended up bringing it up is because I started playing Doggone Rampa, and honestly, when it comes to it, I heard one of the guys' voices. I'm like, Shido, is that you? It turns out it's the same fucking voice actor.
Yeah.
I never kept check with Miraculous.
I know.
Ever since season 6, cause
I know you gave up on it. I told Hazard earlier.
I'm not about to. I don't see the appeal for Miraculous, but that's.
Well, in my defense, I'm the one who got her into it, so.
I know. I'm
you're
just
saving
saying.
yourself.
I remember Lacey tried to get me to consider watching, but I just literally don't see the appeal.
Hazard, she's not. Hazard, she's not wrong. I feel like they kind of just stretch shit out in a lot of ways.
You're saving yourself a relationship that barely got off the ground in the 5th season, and
It's where they finally get together, but look how that went.
I feel like I would have more fun watching the trashy dickhead of Arthuretta being themselves for like 10 minutes over whatever graphics.
You're better. You're better off watching Full Metal Panic with how
Okay, Full Metal Panic is
okay.
actually a good series.
Okay, let me give you some context, I guess, but not full-fledged. Basically, bad guy wants to bring his wife back. Bad guy has to literally use these sacred little jewels to fucking base jewelry to do so to grant said wish. However, when it comes to it, there are people literally fighting him to literally stop him from doing so when using these jewels to basically take control of people by their emotions and transforming them into bad people. It goes on, and these people are literally kids when it comes to it, and once a said relationship happens, it's where it goes down the fucking tube fast.
Okay then, sounds like I gave myself a massive headache.
Yeah.
Cause they were pretty much dragging their feet with the whole romance shit because they kind of teased it on and off.
Mm-hmm.
You know what the sad part about what y'all just told me? I probably have a better time watching that over Velma.
Like, to be honest, quite frankly, it even in one episode we had one of the guys that was from an alternative universe basically go bad, and it was where that whole fucking episode was just based on that. And in all honesty, I'll agree with Crossy on this. That episode kind of flopped. Like, at first, when I first watched it, I'm like, okay, well, this is different. But when you go back and watch it after you watched it, the show, how many times? It's just like they could have done so much fucking more. And then they kind of even spun that with the whole newer version of them when it came to, I guess, different reality. And it was just like, look, I could see they're trying, but it's just like, it's not going to stick if you already tried it with one of the heroes.
Yeah. I mean, you're better off watching the movie, like, to get a speed.
You know what? I'm gonna say it straight up. I would rather sit through an entire hour of Herbert the Pervert's antics from Family Guy than watch Velma or Miraculous Chocolate.
You know the bad part is you still watch Family Guy.
I haven't watched Family Guy in years, actually.
Well, I'm just saying Herbert's character was not killing the show recent, from what I've heard.
I'm not surprised.
It's just more on the lines of you would probably still be watching his older shit and still laughing.
Yeah, maybe. I never found Herbert particularly funny, though.
Well, I mean, this is the guy who tried to fight a guy that was literally kidnapping Chris, who was a Nazi, so...
Good grief.
Yeah.
I didn't even know about that.
Yeah, it was an older man just like him. He thought he was getting replaced, and it turns out the guy was actually a Nazi.
That's a massive bra moment right there.
Oh, yeah. It was a bra moment, because the fact is that when it comes to it, Herbert found his real name, and that's how he knew, because he was going under a different alias. So yeah, that was a thing, and I was like, when I saw that episode, I'm like, okay, look, Herbert may have it where he's got the military background, and then this guy is, you know, what he was, but it's just like, I'm sorry, but did we really need this to be fleshed out like this?
You know what? I just don't find Herbert particularly funny, but that's just me. If there's one character film guy I honestly don't care for at this point now, it's Brian. Well, Brian and Carter Schmidt.
Well, I mean, I can understand with Brian because he's more the.
He's become a royal piece of shit.
Well, I mean, it's Brian. Are you surprised?
No, I mean, he's even worse now.
Oh, I'm aware.
Because, and not just him, but what was his father, Carter? Fuck him.
Carter was a dick to begin with. What you talking about?
No, he somehow became even worse.
I'm aware.
But the only good thing he ever did was apparently he actually doesn't treat his grandkids like shit.
I mean, I know. I say, you're talking to a guy who literally watched the older shit and the newer shit I couldn't stand, but I still keep up to date with. Like, the fact is that I know at one point, Brian was getting blackmailed by a tutor for some reason. He's like, "Oh, if you have it where, when it comes to it, if you agree with me, I'll have your book published." And it's like, really? Like, brother, he is blackballing your ass.
I don't even watch Family Guy.
Yeah, I would not recommend the newer content. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like, okay, take it from me, Crossy. This is like the same thing with me when it comes to South Park, okay? The older shit is the classic, the newer stuff is absolute dog shit. They try so hard, and when it comes to it, the fact is that the newer shit literally is nothing.
Unless you got one recently in the South Park where Cartman literally got thrown under a bus.
Well, I mean, I would say he had it coming, but let's be real.
He did have it coming though.
I know, but let's be real. I'm gonna say this: who wouldn't want to do it?
Exactly. I'm gonna be honest. You'd be very hard pressed to find anyone who wouldn't want to literally throw Cartman under a bus.
And then back that shit up and go forward again.
Exactly.
Be like, what did I hit? Back it up. Oh, I didn't hit nothing. Let's go forward. Boom.
Cause
Either way.
even with all the shit that has gone down to South Park over the years, Cartman is still the one character I hate death with most.
And then he's also the same guy that fed Scott Kitterman his parents, which turns out also to be his parents technically.
Yeah, his stepmother and his father, yes.
The royal. Oh yeah. Guess what? You fucked with me, but you fucked yourself over too.
Yeah, Cartman really fucked up on that.
Then again,
I
he
don't
didn't
get the
know.
appeal of South Park either.
No, Frosty, if you look at the classic content, it's fucking hilarious. If you look at the newer stuff, it's at best.
I mean, I believe you.
He's not wrong.
Like, for example, Frosty, that video Justin showed me on how long would Cartman's prison sentence be?
Like, take it from me personally, hon, he's not wrong. Like, someone who had literally played one of the old PlayStation games of South Park, like as a whole, and then got into South Park, the older stuff is way fucking better. The newer stuff, they try too fucking hard.
But Trey Parker and Matt Son said they were committed to keeping South Park around as long as possible until eventually.
Yeah, and we all know how that's gonna go.
Yeah, and here's the thing I was going to point out. Both of them are massive rage baiters. They know full well a lot of people do not
I am well aware. Have you seen the newer shit that they're pulling?
Oh, yeah, I have. I'm just like, well then, they're really going all in on this.
Yeah, considering who they were aimed at, and literally, when it comes to it, almost literally got put off because of,
Yeah, but they said, go ahead, do it. You won't.
I know, they wanted it. They're like, come on, do it, bitch.
They were literally trying to get canceled.
I guess the better way is, they're like, come on, do it. You ain't gonna do shit. Come on, try. Then again, let's just ask Jimmy Fallon how that happened and went.
Yeah.
We all know how that went. And he got
it's just
and
hilarious,
people were
honestly.
I know. I sat there and I fucking laughed. I'm like, well, your little fragile ego over jokes don't really matter now, does it?
If they can't even take a joke, then clearly they're very human.
Yeah, I'm just I don't see the appeal of the new content shows at this point.
A lot of it, they tried too hard to be politically correct, and it really is aggravating.
Politically correct, more like politically inaccurate.
I said they tried. I didn't say they needed.
I know, but remember, you got to look at it this way. They're trying to shoot for their fans, and there's going to be two sides of the story. Ones that are going to like it, others that are not. I mean, a prime example is what Crosby referenced earlier. I mean, she started to like Miraculous, but then fell out of it, so...
Which, from the sound of it, is very much valid. Actually, yeah. And I've actually had someone try to convince me to give Velma a second chance. I'm like, no. No. Fuck out of my face.
Yeah, no. The only thing that fucking show was good for is getting canned. Hallelujah.
That and Scrappy finally doing the world a fucking favor and killing that version of Velma.
Oh, I agree. Like, honestly, that the entirety of the fucking cast could have died.
And I wouldn't have cared.
Me either. Like, honestly, the Scooby-Doo that I remember was the actual cartoon, not that shit.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm low-key still kind of salty about how Shaggy has gone dirty.
Many ways, yeah. That
Like-
that version's like, okay, yeah, dirty, bad, but it's like, let's be real, who got it done worse in that show?
I still personally say Shaggy.
I mean, you're not wrong, but I mean, like,
I wouldn't say Fred. He turned into a fucking man-child in that entire series.
Yeah, I mean, he was more of the, I can't say jock in the original, but you know what I mean.
No, he basically was the type that peaked in high school and like just.
I'm sorry, Hazard, I can't hear you over your misses over there.
What the fuck?
You played an audio clip.
Like I said, personally, I didn't care for Fred from that series. Sure as hell didn't care for Daphne. Velma annoyed the shit out of me 10 minutes in. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, Shaggy was the only one that didn't sound like a fucking dickhead at that point. And that was the first episode. Like I said, I legitimately regret watching the first two episodes. Never again. Normally it takes me like 3 or 4 episodes to make me dislike a series if it's that bad. But holy shit. Only 1 to 2 episodes. Wow, Velma, you really know how to piss me off.
Meanwhile, when that show literally was a thing, we into the atmosphere. Bye-bye.
Just never again. If that series doesn't come back, it'll be too fucking soon. Just, no. Absolutely not.
Hazard, what'd you say about it possibly coming back?
Don't tell me.
No. You
I said
said,
if if it didn't come back, it'll be too soon.
I will send you to Jesus.
No, I mean,
I hate the show, so keep it away.
I know.
Don't even
I feel
give
the
people
exact
ideas.
same way. I feel the exact same way. That series needs to stay dead.
What chalk, Hazard? Use the chalk.
Chalk Zone was actually funny.
What the hell you think?
Oh,
Chalk Zone was actually funny.
Oh.
I just saved y'all bastards from talking about disasters.
The Velma wasn't a disaster, it was the disaster. It was actually considered worse than Dragon Ball Evolution. You know, it's pretty damn hard to make a show worse than Dragon Ball Evolution.
I'd say they're on the same wavelength, but alright.
Oh no, the official ratings.
Oh yeah, I mean, but still though.
Dragon Ball
That's
Evolution
fine,
got,
too.
what was that, 2.1 out of 10? Velma got a 1.4.
I'd still say they're on the same level.
Oh,
but that's
I agree with you, but you know what? Like, literally, for many people, the highlight was what Scrappy told.
Oh, I know.
Thank you, Scrappy. You're no longer an annoying little shit.
He had that dog in him, literally.
Give him a spot in Valhalla for that. That's my take.
Whispers in your skull, Leon. Fire silences them all.
You know, I just thought of something. When it comes to it, I never have asked you this, Frosty, and I'm actually kind of curious to pick your brain a little.
Okay.
So, if you had a favorite girl that you, like, when it comes to your husbandos, you had to pick, who and why?
Favorite girl.
Mm-hmm.
Lena Inverse from Slayers comes to mind.
Okay, now, I gotta be honest with you. Throw me a curveball here. What's one that I wouldn't know?
Shit. Um.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you work for this. You can tell.
God, don't do this.
I asked Hazard earlier when it came to certain people, so.
Let's see. I have so many.
Just
Pick one.
throw a few out.
Just throw a
Okay.
few in. Like, doesn't matter. Take a shot in the dark.
Like, I'm just literally, like, curious, because obviously some of them I would know because you post about them, but I'm actually curious about some I wouldn't.
Does it have to be cartoon characters or
It could
animated?
be.
No. Suit your fancy. Go ahead.
Okay,
Yeah.
there's Kefla, there's Kelly Khalifa, Kefla, Mira, Rumi, Zoe, um, Alan B from G Gundam, Gome, Sango.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right here because I said characters I wouldn't know. Some of these I can tell already. I do know. Because the fact is that okay, obviously, when it comes to K-pop Demon Hunters, you make that obvious. Then when it comes to Kagome and Sango, it's obvious. Like they are literally the OGs. So it's like, come on. I mean, hell, even JB likes Sango. Like, for fuck's sake.
Miss Midnight, Mina.
Wait, really? Midnight?
Yeah, Miss Midnight.
Bro.
Yeah, she's one of Cross's favorite characters for some reason.
Okay, all I'm gonna say is this Hazard, you better pray to God she don't pull Midnight on your ass.
She wouldn't be able to. Midnight, like, barely appeals to me
I
Damn.
tried many times.
Well, then again, all I'm gonna say is I guess that makes sense why he's the dom in the relationship.
Exactly.
Unfortunately.
Kill us, Crossy.
Hey, and this is coming from me since I know both your asses, so hey.
Let's see, there's Bulma, there's...
That's kind of obvious.
That's painfully obvious.
I mean, yeah.
Gadget from Chippendale Rescue Rangers?
Huh?
Gadget from Chippendale Rescue Rangers.
I'm sorry, you going for the animal?
She's a favorite because she's a mechanic, and I'm like, oh, I want to be like that.
Okay.
Crossy. Remember what I said. I said that you would literally care for, like, when it comes to relationship-wise, and you went for the fucking animal.
Good grief.
Like, I thought that's what the different. I thought you were saying favorite female characters. I didn't know it was romantic wise.
You should have paid attention to the wording now.
Because the thing is, I did that with Hazard earlier and Yu-Gi-Oh! When it comes to favorite Zexal character, and he nailed it because he's literally like me, Ghost Gal for the win. So yeah, I was like trying to pick your brain. How it works, like.
Brains because he kind of mixed the two.
Well, if you let me finish, the fact is that, as I was saying, is like I was trying to pick your brain on not only people I wouldn't know, but you're literally checking the list of people I already know. And it's just like, you went literally so south to go for the animal. Like, damn, girl.
I am kind of a furry. I am kind of a casual furry, okay?
I'm not surprised.
I like furry characters.
Yeah, because you point blank say you like the certain someone from Zenless, basically.
Yeah, Minato's hot.
I wasn't talking about Monato.
Monato's hot. Minato, potato, tomato.
There is actually a distinct difference, Frosty.
Yeah.
But
Am
yeah,
I being weird?
no.
Crossy, we're all our own weird. Let's be real.
Weird is honestly subjective.
No, 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 no. The better way to put it is this: if we're not all weird and we were all the same, this world would be bland.
This world would suck ass.
Yeah.
Okay, there's Dark Magician Girl, there's
I mean, who wouldn't?
I mean, pretty much.
Meg from Hercules?
What gave that away? I mean, it's definitely not like I was just talking to Hazard a minute ago saying you went full Meg, so I've gone full Hades just to literally just fight your ass.
Yoko from Gurren Lagann?
Yoko is so well known it hurts. That's not even a joke, Cross. Like Yoko literally like for any 2000s, like any anime that was throughout the 2000s, Yoko consisted of the top 3 most famous female anime characters.
Where's your little bubble? She's underage.
Not actually only for part of the series actually.
I know, that's why I'm telling her now though. Because
Yeah,
I think I know
Yoko
damn well the
was
one
of
she
age
mentioned.
as of I think episode 10 onward, if I remember correctly.
It's just where
Winry?
Winry was technically of age as of partway through Full Metal. So
why am I not? You can have Winry. I'll take Hawkeye any damn day. Ugh.
I don't blame you, but I would prefer a certain teacher of Ed Now's.
Has like some notes, apparently.
Well, to be
Well,
fair, you
I
cannot
mean-
fault me. That woman is a badass.
I mean, I see you have a secret subby side dear.
Not really. I just respect her.
I am making a tip. At least go with my big, you
No.
asshole.
It's more on the lines
I'm
of
being
I think
myself,
he sees it. I think he's talking about Crossy. He respects her kind of like how I respect Satsuki.
Exactly.
Like the thing is like my reason for her, like respecting her is she's willing to go for her goals and everything, and even fight her own family for it. So it's just like, yeah, I think I gotta see how he's going with that.
To do whatever it takes to do what needs to be
Mhm.
done.
Let's see, when it comes to Bleach, Rukia, Yaruichi, now.
Well, there you go, Hazard. You heard her. She says she likes Yoriichi. It's a match
I'm
made in heaven for
aware.
you both.
I'm very aware.
Deku,
I'm the one who got Crossy like Yoriichi in the first place.
Well, match.
Tia Hallibell,
I mean, I see the appeal of Polybell, so I can't give you shit for that.
I mean,
the three beast women that were working under Hallibell.
Sunstone, Apache, and Mila Rose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the
I
thing,
think they
though.
were cool. I like their design.
Here's the thing, though, Crossy. You're gonna have to list so many people off of Bleach. There's so many people. There's just like you're gonna be here for a minute.
I'm just going off what I know, man.
I know. I'm just saying. There's like so many characters in there. You'd be here for a minute, and like knowing it.
Let's see. Just let me know if I'm being weird with my list, man.
Huh?
I mean, I feel like there's one that I think you could probably. Then again, I feel like you're not into the series, so you wouldn't get it.
I'm curious to know who.
Give me a minute. I have to literally send you a Wikipedia page.
If it's Ramona from Scott Pilgrim, I mean, maybe.
Hell no. I mean, if you actually know her story and everything, you'd understand. But that's not.
I only like it because of how she changes her hair dye in the series. That's the point.
You know, the one thing I hate about the anime when it comes to that, now that you mention it, is like how many times they had to fucking animate her dyeing her hair. I'm like, look, we really wasted time on that. Just give it where she changes her hair and literally try to have the fans speculate why her hair is different. Like, we all know she dyes her hair. Like, come on. like, ugh. Now, where was I?
I hope you guys are enjoying my commentary so far.
You kind of invited yourself, to be fair.
I mean,
Then
I
again-
wanted to see.
Then again, I joined because I figured I didn't know if someone was gonna join Hazard, so I'm like, yeah, you know.
Honestly,
I mean,
I was
to
just
be
streaming
fair.
to chill because it has been a hot minute since I last streamed any gameplay stuff.
I'm aware.
But yeah, you know what? I can name one woman off my waifu list immediately, and y'all can't get mad at me for having my list first place. Your Forger.
Ooh.
Who's that?
From Spy Family.
I am saving that, because that is the...
Crossy, I made that public knowledge a while back.
Not you, just the thing Dylan sent me.
Yeah. Okay.
Basically, long story short, Crossy, I'm gonna let you know now. She reminds me a lot of you. She likes a guy that literally, the guy doesn't even bother to notice. And not only that, she suits you to a T because the fact is, when it comes to it, she is very shy and everything. I'm not really into Fire Emblem, but finding out about her character in general, I was like, well, I feel for this girl. Because, honestly, like, when it comes to it, like I said, I may not be into Fire Emblem, but finding out about her story, I was just like, damn. You damn right, Crossy.
I'd smash.
Here's the thing. Like, also, I will be real. You weren't the only one. Like, when it comes to me not knowing anything about Fire Emblem, when I first saw her, I'm like, smash.
I mean, I can relate. Then again, I settled for the next best thing, not mid.
I don't know how you would take that there.
Huh?
I was trying to give him shit, but he's focused.
I am sorry.
Okay.
I was basically like trying to do something.
But yeah, like, to give you an idea, she apparently has a relationship with that guy named Robin, which, funny enough, I still, till this day, do not know how there are two fucking versions of this bastard. Like,
Smash Bros.
No. This is before Smash Bros. Like, somehow this man has a male and female version. I'm not even joking.
Oh,
I
she's
guess-
voiced by Sailor Moon. Nice.
No. Crossy. What I'm trying to get at is somehow the person that she likes is Robin. However, the fact is that no one in the fucking fan base, I had asked this years ago, because I'm not into the fan base, okay, or the games. I've never played them. I was curious, and I said, why are there two different versions of Robin? Asking as someone from outside of the fan base. I never got the answer. There is a male version and a female version, but there was nobody who answered me on it.
That is kind of.
Like, it just makes me sit there, like I said, and very much scratch my head and just sit there and like, why are there two different? Like, is it maybe because, hey, Robin was one of the main characters at one point and they used two different versions as like, one is for the girls who play and one's the guys that play? It's like, I'm wanting to know. Like I said, this is coming from someone who does not play Fire Emblem. Maybe played the mobile game like back when it first came out, but dropped it, but that's about it. I'd also like to point out whenever she comes back to Heroes, which is the mobile game, I am going to be pulling for that woman. And then I'll drop the game again. Which I will say this much though, when it comes to their costume changes on there, oh my god, they know how to nail it up the fucking park. I will give them that.
That's not
I mean, I am reclusive.
Say
Sort
what
of.
now?
I am reclusive, sort of.
No, really would
What?
never guess.
No, I was just reading the wiki page.
Oh.
The one I sent. Better yet, I have another one that I would like to send you, Crossy. And if you say something, I'm gonna laugh.
Huh?
You got anything to say to that one?
Junko Inoshima.
Yeah,
Nah.
Crossy played a little bit of Danganronpa.
I will say this much. I feel like if I said it to Justin, he would say Smash.
Probably,
I mean, that's a
he
little.
just say he likes crazy bitches.
I know.
I mean,
That's the
that's
one
a
thing
little.
I like about him. We both want crazy bitches.
I mean, that's a little too crazy for my taste.
That's fair. Junko's level crazy does outstrip a lot of others.
You know, the bad part is I literally just looked at that like, really? Because the fact is I could think of a lot more crazier bitches than her.
Yeah, like Melina from Mortal Kombat for one.
That and Revy.
Oh yeah, definitely Revy. Well, then again, I don't think Revy would have tried to end the world just because.
No, but if no one snapped her out of her fucking literal trance on the Nazi ship,
Oh no, she was
we'd
just
have
no,
casualties.
she was locked the fuck in. That
Oh
was
no,
Revy
she
being
was.
locked the fuck in.
No, she wasn't locked the fuck in. She was out of it.
Yeah,
Like
and I
when she
cannot.
literally went to the fucking like deck and like they're like, oh, we just control the ship. We're innocent. It's like, do I look like I give a fuck?
Nah, she had that crimson fever.
That's why I'm saying when it comes to it, Hazard. She says Junko's by not my kind of crazy. It's like there are a lot of other crazier bitches than her.
Yeah, but Junko pretty much set the standard for crazy bitch.
Well, I would say different, but hey.
No, to be fair, no, Junko and Revy, technically. They both set the standards.
At least you count Balalaika too on top of that.
Oh no, Baliko's
And
just plain demonic.
and if we're also going to talk another one, I think you know a certain Terminator main needs to be on top of that too.
Oh yeah, especially after the shit she pulled. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. That now you getting it. Now you getting it. It make Junko look like a Satan.
Yeah, like, holy shit.
Yeah. I will say this much though, to any man that is in a relationship with that woman, God help you. God help you. If
Yeah,
you
I
piss that woman
agree.
off one day, oh Lord, you ain't gonna be walking.
No, like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I honestly without any hesitation, believe Roberta is the craziest bitch on all Black Lagoon.
Oh, I believe it.
Even given her competition, I full heartedly feel Roberta is the crazy bitch.
I mean, hell, she makes Ada look like a saint.
Well, Ada was never was never as much of a saint to begin with. So.
Well, I mean, that's the thing, though. If she can make her look like child's play, it's like, yeah.
If it weren't for Roberta being, I'm gonna be honest when I say this. If it weren't for Eda's like quick, like basically snap reasoning, pretty sure Roberta would air out the entire fucking plane they were both on.
Oh yeah. I remember that scene entirely. It's just like, bitch, I am trying to help you, and it's just like, oh, well, you may be helping me, but fuck you
I
too.
will say, I will maintain that one of the funniest moments in Black Lagoon had to be what happened to poor Lot and the Wizard.
Yeah.
Well, specifically when Roberta kicked him right in the dick.
I laugh.
Looks like Xbox app is being funny.
Mm-mm.
Not good.
Better yet, Crossy, I just realized one that literally you didn't say, and I'm surprised you didn't.
Huh?
You disappoint me.
What?
You look at the DM, you will see.
Yeah, if anyone's still watching stream, my mistake.
Yeah,
my the app is acting up on my end, so.
See, literally, I just told her, like, Hazard, I just jogged her memory on one that she didn't think of. That tells you.
To be fair, I have a lot of stuff in my mind. Multi-fandom jumping is hard, man.
I think it's just a skill issue on your end. Like, I would never forget Final Fantasy characters. That's just me being real. I think it's just due to the fact that you really don't play him. And then again, when CL had you voice her, I think it was just because you're both lovable goofballs. Am I wrong, though?
You're not. Come on, trying to get this thing working again.
Though I will say this much, the remake version, I could actually get behind when it comes to it.
Yeah.
Because it actually gives some context on why she joined them and everything and the whole 9 yards. Versus how, like, the original didn't.
I still find it funny how Final Fantasy even first started.
Well, I can also tell you in Rivals, when it comes to it, they make a literal fucking joke to Sephiroth and Final Fantasy. God forbid, of course it has to be fucking Deadpool to bring it up. Literally says to, I guess it was one of Thor's relatives or whatever it is, because she's literally an angel with one wing. He's like, oh, gee, I dig the one-winged angel lady when it comes to it. She's like, careful, Maeve. And then he's like, I don't know, but I really have some fantasies about this later. It's like, we know what you fucking talking about. Like, god damn it.
Finally.
It's like, yeah, shout out to Sephiroth for literally burning down an entire village.
Oh yeah, because Sephiroth totally didn't mean to do it. Yeah, bullshit.
I totally forgot I added this in the retro muted chat. Huh?
Oh, I could take some.
No, it was an edited picture of I was holding a spray. Chibi has.
Huh?
Chibi has.
No, I said Chibi has. Chibi has
right.
because it's a Chibi has. I added holding a spray.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that entirely. I'll be honest.
I made it for you so you could use it.
But again, let's be real. Chibi has her with a spray to spray Crossy to tell her, no, down, bad.
He wouldn't. He loves me that much.
Bullshit.
To be fair, Crossy, I've had to prefer the spray with water when you were basically too horny over certain characters.
Yep, that's
Can you blame me? Can you blame me?
Yes.
Yes. Jinx.
Yeah.
Leave me alone, man.
Ew.
Crossy, we know how you are. That's the thing, though. Why do you think I give you shit so much when you're horny on main? Like, hell, here's the thing. With me, at least I know how to dial it fucking back.
I'm just being mean, man.
Why the hell you speaking like this, man?
I don't know, man.
She's losing at Hazard.
I have no words.
Of course, you don't have any words.
To be fair, dude,
Bam.
what more do I need to say?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Bleh.
I will say one thing's for certainty. When it comes to it, at the end of the day, she is random, but she's our random.
Yep.
Finally, I matter.
You
You always mattered. What the fuck you talking about, woman?
Rusty, what the fuck?
I don't know.
She's losing it.
Good.
Hey, Charlie Brown.
To be fair, I was quoting. Here's the thing I'm gonna tell y'all that's not a surprise, y'all. I, believe it or not, never really watched much of Charlie Brown anything. Like, anything like Peanuts related.
All systems functional.
Not even the holiday specials?
Maybe, like, once or twice, but that was it.
You can't see my disappointment right now, Hazard, but let me tell
You
you,
have to
I
remember.
just up my...
You have to remember, my childhood was not exactly normal. People always give me funny looks for not growing up in Disney.
A missile battery.
Hazard, let's be real for a minute. Whose childhood was normal?
Engineer efforts to control the
Yeah, that's right. Normal is relative.
neutralize it. Be careful.
Yeah,
Bogeys
no.
on scope. Good hunting.
And with my flaming brand
Especially when I grew up in the 90s, if you were normal, it's like you were weird.
Me plus normal, yeah, that's never been me. Because what doesn't help is how chaotic my entire family is.
All that. If you ever met any of my family, you'd question how the hell I'm sane.
People question how the fuck I'm sane. Or if they ever meet my mother, they say, wait, you're his mom? How is someone as nice as you can give birth to a gremlin like him?
I'd be the one just to sit there and fucking laugh. I'm like, him? A gremlin? No, you haven't seen it yet.
You think that's bad? I once made a joke about having a twin sibling. My best friend literally says, if you ever had a twin sibling, I'd call an exorcist. His words, not mine. Honestly, if I had a twin, people would be concerned.
Fighters neutralized. Reading large translation signature. Crew ship. The enemy have reinforced.
Say, if you had a twin, I'd be like, oh, great, another Hazard I can talk to.
Trust me, one hazard is enough.
You know, the bad part is, as soon as you say that, I snickered and he started laughing. You know that's not even true.
Apparently one is too many.
Well, all I have to say is one is the loneliest number that you ever knew. Because let's be real. If we had more smart-ass people in this world, see through people's shit, I'd be happy. You know, Crossy, I just realized another one I'm surprised you didn't say.
Huh?
Courtney, aka Visigal herself.
Oh, yeah!
See, it goes. Like, here's the thing, like, Go ahead.
I have a lot of things on my mind, man.
I know, but the thing is, like, I'm literally like, just sitting here thinking these for you. It's like, brother.
It didn't come up in my mind.
I guess you could say she was invisible in your head.
I mean, yeah.
I'm glad you saw the joke. Thank you. You walked into it, so hey.
That's just how I walked into. I don't know.
This VC.
Yeah.
You know, I helped you out a little. Okay, here's a real question. Because obviously I can narrow it down for you. Then let's go. And before you say anything, I already know of Nekomata, so keep trying.
Wrecking time. Destroy marked components.
See, I made her think hazard.
Missile battery down. Take a breath.
I don't like thinking. I'm usually the impulsive person that just goes ahead with shit. Damn it.
Yeah, well, I made him think earlier, so I'm gonna need to make you too. And not only that, let's be real, Crossy, when it also comes to it, I learned new stuff about you.
How do you
English!
How?
Oh, I don't know. Speak.
Looks like we kicked the nest. Brigadier cruise ship has punched in.
Okay, how do you learn stuff?
Stuff that is new about you, that, because then I say people that I don't know that you like, then there you go. I learned some people that you do like. And no, I'm not tormenting you with it, okay? I'm just actually trying to be curious. Call me a curious little George if you want, but it's just more on the lines of, it's like, let's be real, when do you and I ever get to sit down in a VC and talk? Hell, I'm probably sure I've talked more with Hazard in a VC versus you, no offense.
I mean, to be fair, we only known each other for like what?
English woman, do you speak it?
We only known each other for like what? Few days, few years.
I would say if it was a few days and you're already talking to me in a VC and I already have before, then you have got some serious fucking problems. It's been years, and honestly, we rarely are in a VC together. That's the thing. So that's why I'm trying to poke your brain. And you can't poke me.
Also,
so like,
Link has a riot.
That's because I'm fairly busy.
Yeah, he's probably focusing. That's why we're chit-chatting, you know, talking while he's focusing. Hey. I mean, you already know two of mine, so. Not an, which is not obvious more than any. I don't hide it. I mean, you could be worse when it comes to it. I mean, after all, I mess with a certain hedgehog friend of yours over a certain person in the game.
Oh, hedgehog friend.
You know exactly who.
I know, it took me a while. To be fair, I've been so...
So...
I've been... I don't know. Like, there's a lot of stuff in my head.
You say a lot of stuff in your head. I think it's just more you're overthinking, hon.
To be fair, I got ADHD, man. Sort of ADHD. Or OCD. I don't know.
You have a bit of both. I can tell that much.
Crossy, I have ADHD too, but you don't see me literally doing like this.
But in Cross's case, it's apparently a little more severe. This is my thought.
Yeah.
I mean, after all, that's why they even had me on Social Security to begin with. The same motherfuckers who say, oh, what Dylan can't work when it comes to it, but I can. Fuck them for that.
Yeah. They're because of smartass who know too much.
No, they're literally having where they're like, oh, you're making too much money. We gotta start taking shit away. It didn't matter if I was making $80 every other Wednesday at my first job, or when I left that and started working at the place I just left and getting paid fully for working about what 3 to 4 days, making close to 150. They're like, oh, you're making too much. We're gonna start taking away some of your benefits when it comes to it. So that's why my boss was paying me cash directly until I left today because, as I said, I was tired of people's shit out there. It's just, it shows that I want to be the guy to work and bust my ass off to literally like earn my cash, so I have self satisfaction. You know, like saying, hey, I earned this, versus it getting handed out to me. So it's like that goes to show that takes initiative more than any. Because it's like I want to be the guy to not only earn a paycheck, but not only that earn my money, so I can say, hey, I earned this. Instead of getting it handed to me because, God forbid, Social Security want to be Social Security.
Good.
Anyway, Hazard, let me be honest with you for a minute. I'm making close to $1,000 in Social Security, and these motherfuckers don't let me see mass majority of it, because most of it goes to bills and other shit. And then, of course, the county out here literally is the one in charge of my Social Security when it comes to me even getting any of it. So yeah, I guess he doesn't see any of it. And people wonder why I wanted to work.
Good.
Yeah.
I mean, you're just a guy trying to eat.
Well, no, not
He's
a
trying to live his
guy
life,
trying to
Frosty.
eat, Crossy. It's more on the lines of, I want to be the guy to earn the money versus getting handed the money. That's the difference maker. It was just, even like with leaving today, I was more on the lines of, I wanted to leave out of there because I was tired of people's shit out there and a lot of the shit they were doing. So, like, people are like, oh, you're going to literally live on Social Security again? What the hell, Dylan? I thought you wanted to earn your money. It's like, look, don't get me wrong. I want to earn it. Don't get me wrong. But if I am tired of people's shit out there and I have to live on that for a while, I don't mind it. But it's just, it's bullshit what they do, because even the people who manage it through the county, apparently they get paid through us because, oh, Social Security's like, oh yeah, well, they're your payee, so they can pay themselves when it comes to it. I can tell you this, at the beginning of this year, they decided to increase the pay that we had to get through them, well, not through them, but to work with them. What was 55 a month ended up becoming higher, which was 57. And as someone who literally doesn't see most of his money because it can go into bills and shit, what does that tell you?
I think my brain just had to reload for a second.
Basically, hun, I don't see any of that money, basically, unless some miracle happens, basically. Because, God forbid, when it came to people I used to work with before then, they were understandable. But it's where I could actually tolerate the lady out there when it came to working with them, but I didn't need their services anymore. So they're just like, oh, guess what? You don't want us anymore. Guess what? You work with the county now. Have fucking fun. In other words, the city basically, to give you an understanding, Crossy.
Well then.
Yeah, I'm not happy about it, so. This is why I don't have all the fancy shit to the newest doodads and all that, because God fucking forbid, I'd be even fucking lucky!
I feel sorry for you.
Well, I mean, I feel sorry for you, considering your brother was your desktop.
I just need the PC cover. I mean, I got like all the stuff, like mouse, keyboard.
I'm
monitor.
aware, I'm just saying still, I believe he should have done that long fucking ago.
Literally
Yeah, 'cause
could
it's
never
already
in this
been a year.
case.
Because Lord knows when it comes to it, you say you feel sorry for me, I feel sorry for you having to deal with that shit. Like in my case, I could literally save up for like a laptop or something. With you, that's different. See what I mean? Like, I kind of got it easy versus you, no offense. Like, it's where you're like, hey, you see where my perspective is coming from, but it's like, I still could earn money, you know?
I mean, at least you have a job for yourself, man.
Well, I mean, not just the job, but I'm even referring to like I could save money with the Social Security. You can't say you can though. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying I feel like I feel bad for you on that versus like how you say, oh, you feel bad for me. It's like your brother's the one who should have done that shit long ago. So it's just like, no, I feel bad for you, and especially half the shit like I've heard or Hazard would tell me. It's just like, no, you got it like 10 times as worse with certain people in your family. So
Back to work. Tenno
Lord
Pathfinder
knows if
has
it ain't
successfully
the
passed
brother, it's
training
someone else, ain't it?
sending you in.
Mm.
5,
You're in that
4,
state of mind when it comes to your family, huh?
1.
I don't fault
Yeah.
you.
Engage.
I mean, in my defense, I'd probably be the same way.
Torpedoes primed. Stand
Like,
by to
this is me
salvage
being
the
honest. The only
engines.
reason I keep my Facebook open anyways is because family. If that was not the case, I would have closed that fucker down long ago.
Good luck.
Careful, don't say family. Vin Diesel will come at you.
He'd probably do that, and I'd be like, hey, Vin Diesel, get the fuck out of my house.
I wanted them dead.
No, I'm literally
They're
at my
another
house,
alive. They
Crossy.
were on my ship.
Because, like, the thing is if he gets in my house somehow, that's breaking and entering.
But you mentioned family. He's gonna come in and explode your house.
I understand what you're doing, but it's just like, no, if he came in my house, I'd be like, dude, you got 5 seconds to walk the fuck out before I get my bat. And I say, Hazard, it's literally a metal bat, so yeah, it's got some extra oof.
You know, just the extra install thing, I would have had a Hello Kitty based on that.
It's not like he would.
I snickered, that's why. Then again, what's for West Point baseball? Literally played it for the city, and I only got to do 1 year because they're like, "Oh, when you turn 18, you're done." I'm like, "God fucking damn it!" Just not happy. Loves doing it, honestly. Good time.
Are you sad?
Nope, tired.
Okay.
Keep you honest. Gotta remember, Crossy, it's literally where you are here, and not only that, me and Hazard have been here for a minute, and it's almost 1 in the morning here for me. So yeah.
I'm probably
I
gonna
mean,
stream
half
soon a
of
little bit anyway.
Yeah, I mean, you've been going up for 3 hours.
Yeah, I
Shit,
noticed.
he has?
Yeah, 3.5 hours.
You know the bad part is too, this monster ain't even kicking my ass either. Shit. Maybe I'm crashing, I don't know.
Sounds like a crash. Let's do it.
I ain't even halfway into this can either, that's the bad part. Might throw it in the fridge, honestly. Then again, it's probably good that I'm crashing anyways, because that means maybe more than likely I'd have a good ass night's sleep and then wake up tomorrow to run my errand. Hey, it was one way to look at it for me.
Notifying scavenger crew. Locals send their
Once again, you need me.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think after this next mission.
Why the hell are you trying to spook me and wake me the fuck up, Crossy? All I have to say is,
I will send you to Jesus.
I fucking will.
I still sent I also don't send what we said earlier about how certain somebody refused to touch it. Unless they care $1,000.
Crew,
Better
dial
yet,
for house
considering your look
take out
towards
the
shit
Union
Frosty,
Post turbine and any resistance you encounter.
I am not little. I will send you to fucking Jesus or throw you in a
Dylan's
goddamn
still taller than me.
Light them up.
house. Who said you won?
No one.
That's right.
going on?
Stay out of it, bitch.
I was standing back.
Damn!
I'll sit back, you little bitch. From what you told me, you are 5'3".
Yeah.
I am 6'2", woman. Deal with it. Not to mention, apparently somehow it's a little weird that I wear size 15 boots.
I mean, duh.
How's that weird?
I don't know.
I doubt that.
I've never heard of anyone have size 15.
I see you clearly haven't met my other brother then. Like, that man's literal shoe size when he was a kid ended up getting mistaken for my mom's shoes. I remember specifically that day because he literally said, he asked my mom, why was she wearing his shoes? In other words, she looked down and realized, oh shit, she was. In other words, he got big feet.
Pulse turbine reinforcing enemy units. Who is going in?
So, dad joke incoming. I heard that people got arrested for robbing a calendar store. Heard they got years.
God damn it, I got the joke. Doing set that part.
Oh my god.
It clicked with you, didn't it, Crossy? You just had it hit you.
I question my friendship with you people.
You love us and you know it.
Love is a strong word right now.
Bitch, you love us, don't lie.
Hazard.
Enemy fighters down 50%.
He's like, what?
Hazard.
What is it? What did I do?
Can we please reject this little smartass?
Why?
I don't know.
I mean, you're calling me a smartass? Have you seen your boyfriend?
You see. There's a small word for that. Flip. Yeah.
Oh, so you call me a smartass? Crossy, you gotta remember, you're dating a smartass.
Yep.
Where do you think I get it from?
We have one less crew ship to be concerned with. Direct attention to remaining targets.
Oh, so you call me a little smartass? Woman, you call yourself a little smartass too then, because if I'm a little smartass, what does it make you? Because you're smart half the time.
I mean, I'm the bestest smartass.
You know, the bad part is right now I could just tell Hazard and me are both looking at our screens like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I don't even know what you guys are talking about. I'm just weird.
You're the one that's saying you're the bestest smartass, and we're probably just both like, really, woman? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you too. Reminds me too, Hazard, on April 9th, it was the 20th anniversary of Black Lagoon, if you would believe it or not.
I believe it.
So yeah. Also, did I ever tell you, I guess some people are trying to say that Black Lagoon was not a political anime?
Maybe, maybe not, but it did have some potential for political controversy.
That's the thing, though. A lot of people pointed it out that it's like, oh, it's not. But you gotta remember, we had a literal fucking Nazi arc. And if I'm not mistaken, Roranipur is literally where people go to say fuck the law, basically. Not only that, how many mafias, cartels, the list goes on, were there when it comes to it. I could go fucking on. So to see so many people be like, oh no, it's not. It's like, open your fucking eyes.
Well, funny you also say that. There actually was one arc in Black Lagoon that was completely skipped from the manga. Yeah, there was an arc involving essentially, like, the reason why this one was especially, like, Black Lagoon was already controversial for the shenanigans that went on, for what we always saw, but according to the manga, there was one arc they completely skipped over, because of the implications they basically were to if they were to animate it. Yeah, no, they actually had, like, it was a matter of sense.
So, I also want to point this out too. So, do you like, how do I say that? Do people not understand when a controversy is basically dead and buried, that it's dead and buried? Why are people still trying to bring it up till today?
But at the time, no, some people are just stupid like that.
Well, that's literally what happened the other day. I had to call someone out on the 11th when it came to it. So, I'm pretty sure you remember the whole Cinder drama bullshit, right?
Unfortunately.
So, some people that are fans in her community, put the parentheses around fans, decided to try to literally put it against hate speech, saying, and I quote, because a fan, I guess, of Cinders was like out there trying to say, I don't understand why people are trying to be negative when it comes to it against certain people and all that stuff. One of her quote unquote fans says, and I quote, this is their own words in the response to the tweet, because it's unsolved when it comes to it, and Shy Lily has yet to suffer the consequences of her actions. She needs to suffer. That's absolute justice. Actually, none of the traitors have yet to be shown any remorse or anything for once. When all parties had literally opened and agreed to move on.
Some people just love digging up shit, like you said. So
In other words, my response to this, I quote tweeted it, and the person who made the thread at first literally saw it and liked it. I said, and I quote, people out here still mad at Shiloh, Nano, and more because they think that they need to suffer for something that has been moved on and passed and done and over with. LMFAO. And under it, I said, also let it be known, I'm not a fan of Cinders, but if people can't move on, they are no fans when it comes to any of the people involved. Seeing this shit just, uh, seeing people just want others to suffer is sad, really.
it's honestly pathetic.
You want to know what I even did? I literally memed the fuck out of it because I literally took a infamous scene from Pokemon Ultra Sun, literally when it comes to it, and it's one of the team leaders saying literally, and I quote, "You're all stupid." So it's just like, yeah, it's like I'm calling them on their bullshit. Like, I'm sorry, but it's like if you literally quote unquote are a fan of this fucking VTuber that I could not care about, but the fact is if you are a fan of hers and she's moved on from it, why do you think you should literally say, oh well, they need to suffer if she's moved on? Like, seriously, the fuck?
My the way I see
Like,
it,
look, I may not
simps.
like Cinder, but if she's moved on from that shit, it's just like, okay, she moved on. She understands. Hey, it's not worth, bringing this up still. The fact is, she moved on from it. So why is it where people in her fucking fan base think it's all right? Oh well, we should still keep it up and have it where they suffer. That's the only right thing to do. It's like, get the fuck out.
You wanna know my take on that?
It's stupid.
Not just that. I feel like with some of them in particular, I'm not saying who because I obviously couldn't care less. But I feel like for some of them, it's like they expect to get some kind of reward for being like so fixated on it. Like they probably expect some
They're
kind of
simps, is the best way you want to put it.
Yeah, to quote a certain Slick Goku video, I want to be a tier 3 sub. I want to be a tier 3 sub.
Bruh.
Am I wrong?
I mean, I think they just think they're gonna try to get stuff, but they ain't getting nothing.
They ain't getting shit.
All they get is my fucking hand upside their head. So, I also want to point this out too. So, when it comes to someone in the anime fan base, they literally said no one should be watching anime in dub. I'm like, really? So
That's
when I and not only that, when it comes to it, someone ended up quote tweeting that and says Black Lagoon says otherwise.
Yeah, I've actually seen Black Lagoon subbed. It's okay, but
But
the dub is
the
better.
dub nails it home.
Like the dub literally is way better.
Mhm.
Like nothing against the sub personally. It's just I prefer the dub in that case.
I do too. Like the
Same with
dub
G
nails
Gundam.
it.
Like same with G Gundam. The sub is good. It's great, but the dub, amazing.
I will say this much for certainty. I'm just like seeing people say, "Oh, you shouldn't be watching it dubbed." I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm the one fucking guy who, if I start watching an anime a certain way, I have to finish it that same fucking way.
Mm-hmm.
So like, if
Certain
I
anime
start it,
Just to make a 20 video of how a doubling doesn't make any sense. Shouldn't be taken seriously.
no, like with me, hun, it's more on the lines of if I watch it like subbed, I'll watch it subbed to the end. If it's dubbed, then I'll watch it dubbed fully to the end. That's how it is. It's just to see people throw a fit, be like, "Oh, you should watch it sub." No, you should watch it dubbed. It's like, y'all motherfuckers just should watch the shit, like it. That's the end of it. I don't know why it's even a fucking topic of debate. Like,
Because
I
people
understand
are
it's like,
idiots.
hey, maybe it's like, you will have it where like the character, like, depending on the performance. But the fact is, it's you're watching a show to watch the show. it doesn't matter how the fucking like character voice is when it comes to it. That's like literally like saying, oh, the one girl that plays Goku is literally better when it comes to versus Shot Shimmeled, or they're gonna be like, oh no, Shot Shimmeled is better versus her. It's like they're the same fucking voice actor for the same character. Shut the fuck up and watch.
The problem is people love making other people miserable for no reason
I
other than
know.
because of how they can.
I know.
It's
That's
just
literally
it's.
people gaslighting
I won't
people,
say
and
it's
it's just
sad,
like,
but I feel like it's just more pathetic than sad.
no, Hazard. It's more of the gaslight and try to get a reaction. That's what it is.
It's rage baiting, but the toxic kind.
By the way, I should also mention too, I feel like more than any, I am the male equivalent of Eddie more each day. You wanna know why? So, you remember how I told you, obviously, you know me as a fool when it comes to a drinker, a smartass, no nonsense kind of guy. You've seen how I play GTA, obviously, when it comes to it, so you know that too, as a whole, how I am. Well, I ended up finding out the other day that I guess when it comes to it, one of the drinks that I was always get like at my friend's bar turns out was not what I thought it was. So here's the thing. I got this drink always, it's called Call Me Dragon, basically. I always thought it was like a fruity kind of thing when it came to it, and I always thought it was like a cocktail, honestly. So a friend of mine who has worked out there beforehand, who is openly out there a lot, but knows that I like that drink. She says, Dylan, that's not a cocktail. And I said, what do you mean? She says, Dylan, that's got 5 types of rum in there. I'm like, oh, really? She's like, yeah. I'm like, well, I guess I'm a rum drinker then. So what is another thing of rum, basically, that they always drink in there? So yeah. I was just like, well, damn. I literally am the male equivalent to her.
I mean, and it's because Revy has said herself. She said a real drinker drinks rum. I feel like that's just more her opinion than anything else, honestly.
Then again, it's kind of hilarious more than any. Because usually, if anybody knows me, if I'm not drinking something like that, it would more than likely be just beer straight. So. Also, Crossy, it's funny you have your profile picture as her now, because I found something out about her. Apparently, she shares a voice actor with somebody when it comes to her Japanese counterpart. So yeah.
I just felt nostalgic.
Well, not only that, it's good art, honestly. I kind of like it. Though I prefer her sister, honestly. Again, that's probably just due to the fact they grew up in that era where Cartoon Network knew what the fuck they were doing when it comes to people like her. Because you had what? Her, Thorn, Raven, Blackfire, and then on the other channel you had Shigo. Like, I could go fuck it on! Like, the cartoon shows knew exactly what the fuck they were doing. They were making the baddie chicks look good. Ugh. $115, huh?
too damn quiet. Could you tell?
No, I really couldn't tell.
Well, considering it's already 1 in the morning here, I'm probably gonna vomito since I gotta still go to the store in the morning.
Fair enough. I gotta do some stuff with like technically later today ish. So I'm probably gonna end stream here. So anyone still watching this stream, thank y'all for popping up to watch my shenanigans and to listen to our commentary and our ranting.
I say,
Thanks to
even
Dylan and
though
Roxy for coming in to just hang out.
one of them kind of just popped themselves in here, I asked. To be fair,
I know.
you just invited yourself.
She does have permission, so I'm not surprised.
Okay.
Yeah, in any case, take care of yourselves.
I was
Peace.
joking, motherfucker. He takes it too literal. I swear to fucking God.
Okay. Yeah, I just saw that apparently YouTube's being well with YouTube. No surprise.
Yeah.
In any case, take care, peeps. Have a good rest of your day, night, evening, like afternoon, whatever. Laters.